This is Sean Purvis, and you're listening to The Double Special Show. Every Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m., doublespecialshow.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Tampa Bay, Florida. It's the Peace and Happiness Show with your host, Double Special, starring Crystal Gorges, Tiffany, Barbee, and JB Lee, and special guest guru, Seth Cobretti. Nah, let's not do that. Let's do it for real, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! What's coming now? Coming soon! I didn't know this intro took so long! Here comes the bridge! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Double Special Show! Coming to you live from Tampa Bay, Florida! Starring Crystal Gorges, Tiffany, Barbee, and me, JB Lee, with Seth Cobretti!
And me.
That was nice, man.
So say the stars, it's meant to
I gotta
be.
get my butt pillow.
My heart.
I need my butt
for
pillow.
you.
Butt pillow.
Yeah, it's all chunky though, this pillow. I
My
can't get
soul
my hands on
is
it right
too.
now. All right.
His soul is chunky too.
My life.
Welcome back, Double Special, Wednesday night. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. Not the show we wanted. We got something different, and it should be good.
We got the show we deserve.
We got a double intro there. In the studio with us tonight, Seth Cobretti. Say hello to everybody, Seth.
Greetings, ladies and gents.
There you go, Seth Cobretti. Hopefully, pull up the levels. I want to see the levels. I mean, you can take the music out.
Where did Cobretti come from?
That's his name. Say it again. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, I'm Seth Cobretti.
Oh, guys, I need to bring
Where
his
did
mic.
you
I
get
know.
that from?
I can't
As soon
tell
as he
you.
gets
My
on the
mom,
mic, he shuts
that's where I
down.
got that. My mom.
Juke it up, dude. Juke it. Be all juking in the boiler room. That's the Seth Cobretti I know.
Pretty much.
All
Cobretti.
right.
Getting handies.
Jug.
All right. So anyway, Seth's in the show tonight, and Tiffany is here, and Jordan is here. And Crystal won't have a mic, but I'm sure she'll chime in here and there. Tonight we were supposed to have Vanity Styles, and even Tiffany was disappointed. She was like, "Aw." And she's stuck in Orlando. She's not going to be able to make it, but she will be here in the studio next week. That's a done deal.
Next week, guaranteed dominatrix show.
Yeah, which Jordan is freaked out about. I don't,
Not
how about you,
slightly.
Seth? Would you come in for and let a dominatrix smack you around a little bit?
No, I wouldn't.
You're not
on camera.
No, what do you mean not? Well, you have to get naked.
Doesn't
What?
matter. It's a compromising situation in front of a lot of people. I'm not down.
You're not down.
Jordan
No.
is not getting naked, is he?
No, he's not getting
No.
naked.
If he gets naked, I'll show up.
All right.
You don't have to show up. Just watch it online
Seth
with
Cobretti.
all the other freaks.
I'm in.
So that's not going to happen this week, but it will be next week. And Miguel was freaked out. He was like, "Oh, I want to see that." And thanks, Miguel, for checking out the show. He loved the nipple clamp episode. That was awesome.
Miguel Hito?
Yes, Miguel Hito. But tonight we have Seth in, and we're going to get a phone call from Paul Douglas, who we've done some short films with. He's going to call in from Dallas or wherever the hell he's at in Texas. Because he misses us. That's
You didn't
why,
have to
Jordan.
acknowledge that.
I'm just saying. Well, it's not like nobody can see it on the camera there.
Well, yeah,
You going, why?
but our Spreaker listeners wouldn't have known.
We're going to discuss a couple of video games. We tried to get to this 2 weeks in a row, and we couldn't. And now we're junked up on video games.
What kind of video games?
We're going to talk about it later.
Like Mortal Kombat
we're
or
gonna-
Super Mario Brothers?
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Zelda?
We're gummed up on video games that are 50 years old. Yeah,
Those
that's
are the
what
only games I could talk about with you.
No.
You don't have to be involved. Not everything's about you, Tiffany.
Yeah, and you can learn from this discussion about the video games. Seth is a gamer. You know, you're down
I
with the
play a
games.
lot of Monopoly on Super Nintendo.
I
A
have
lot
that.
of Monopoly
I
on Super
have that.
Nintendo.
I have a Super Nintendo with Monopoly game.
So do I.
Really?
Maybe we should talk after the show.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. All right, yeah,
I wonder
after
if
the
we
show.
can make it happen online.
No, have that Monopoly
Super
conversation after the show.
It's so good.
As always, the phone number is 727-475-6139 if you want to give us a call. We're going to talk about the comedy tournament that I was in last week. Tiffany came out. and I made it up past the first round. So yay for me! Give me a round of
Yay,
applause.
You did so well. You killed it.
Yeah, it was good. It was
The
all right.
crowd loved you.
Yeah, they loved me.
You beat a dude.
If it was just crowd decision through the whole thing, what did you say?
You beat a dude.
No, like afterwards, people kept coming up to him and saying that they voted for him. Like
because he
everyone
was the
said they
dude that
voted.
beat the other dude. You beat that dude.
I
right?
did beat that dude.
You
Do you
did.
care to name the dude?
I don't remember.
What's his name? Like
Name
he
and
was
shame
so
the
unimportant.
No, well, don't say that. It's not not nice.
was
not
he like
politically correct.
Raphael?
No, he was a nice
or
guy. His name is-
Raquel,
no, his
or
name is
some kind
Gabriel.
of Spanish.
It was
R
Raquel
name.
Welch?
Can I say
yeah,
it?
it's Gabriel. You're
Thank you. Yeah, if you just shut up for a second. Gabriel, and I don't remember his last name. I forgot his last name. But he was funny. I thought he had a good
Doesn't
set.
matter.
It's Cobretti.
That's how you do it in the arena, bro.
He'll be working
In the arena, you just
Yeah.
forget them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
no.
acknowledge their last
The
name.
emperor put thumbs down. You put the knife in, and he's gone.
He's back to working
Yeah.
retail.
It's actually
Gabe
thumbs up.
something. Whatever.
I'm sure he's doing fine.
Oh,
So
Fuentes.
was it? No,
No, sounds good though.
no, that's Daisy's last name.
Ooh, I love
Who's
Daisy
Daisy?
Fuentes.
Do you don't know who Daisy Fuentes is?
He was on MTV.
Yeah.
Is it a boy?
Well,
No,
she was on
what?
like America's
Not at all.
Funniest Home Videos or something for a while.
She was actually.
Yeah,
Daisy
that's right.
Fuentes.
Yeah. She hosted that for
Made
a
it
while.
But
worth
Bob
watching.
Saget did
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, Daisy
lot of people have
Fuentes
done
looked
that.
a lot better
I
doing
like
it.
Bob Saget.
Did you know Richard Dawson doesn't do the Family Feud anymore? You know that?
Really? Who does it?
A lot of different. Steve Harvey, I think now.
Is it Steve?
I think
Yeah.
it is Steve Harvey.
I saw
Me
Steve
too.
Harvey on a plane once, but I thought it was Richard Pryor for some
Wow,
reason.
really?
Yeah, I don't
You
know
thought it
why.
was
I was
Richard
like,
Pryor
I'm like,
after he
man,
was
that
dead?
black guy looks familiar.
Was
Oh
he
my
on
God.
fire?
And I was like, who is it? I'm like, I know he's a comedian. And I was trying to think of, for some reason, the only black comedian I could think of was Richard Pryor.
Holy Christ!
And I was like, or Bill Cosby, but he was definitely not Bill Cosby. But,
Yeah, but
the
they all look alike to
mustache
you, right?
kind of looked like Richard Pryor. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Chicken. Limejackers, terrifying Arizona, jacking the limes.
Limes.
Chicken.
As lime prices rise, Metro Phoenix restaurants figure out a way to lower costs. They hijack limes?
Jackers are jacking the limes.
Can you be more
Armed
specific?
lime thieves have been stealing from groves directly, driving prices higher. It's up to $120 a case for limes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it started out like it used to be like 30.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you go to a bar now. Guess what? You can't get limes in your drink anymore.
Really?
Oh,
I got one at the club the other night.
Yeah. Oh, remember saying the story?
That's all.
That was hilarious.
Dude, they handed me my drink and had I never get the fruit, but I felt like I was bothering the girls because the outside bar wasn't open, so I got the lime. And I took the first one, and I walked kind of back through the little hallway, and I put it in the kitchen, right, in the little thing, the little the busboy tray. So then I got the second drink, and I went back there, and the owner was like, he's like, man, you can't come back here. I'm like, I just want to put you can't come back here. I'm like, all right, Jesus.
So you threw away like $50 worth of limes.
It was one sliver of a lime.
He just
Oh,
put it
there
on
you
like
go.
the
I
counter.
put it on the table. He said, somebody will get that for you. I'm like, well, where am I supposed to put it?
He's like, what?
I don't have a table. I can't put it on the,
He's like walking in circles
So-
with this lime in his hand. trying
Could
to
you
figure-
put it in an ashtray, maybe?
No, there was no ashtray.
he
You can't
just-
smoke in there. There's
He
no
just like
smoking
put
in
it
there.
in
Throw
the
it on the
corner of
floor?
the wall.
No, see, thrown on the floor doesn't work, Mr.
It's a
Cobretti.
classy move.
How is that classy?
Classy move.
Why can't you just leave it in your drink like an adult?
You know what
No,
happened?
I take my stuff out
I don't
too.
want it in my drink.
Yeah.
I don't want lime in my drink.
I don't
I'm
like
not-
lime or
Yeah.
lemon put
Right.
in my drinks.
Who needs
People
that?
could just keep it. They could keep it. I'm glad.
What
Let's
about in the
stop.
coconut?
But you put the
anyway.
lime in
Awful.
the
So
coconut.
lime jackers, though. Come on, let's stop making it about you, Chris Gorges. What about these people getting jacked for their limes?
I think it's crazy.
What about poor people who have lime trees in their backyards now? They're all like afeared that jackers will come.
Maybe it will
Or they're
stop.
making money.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it will stop Lyme disease.
These are all awful jokes. I wanna let
Chicken.
you know. Yeah, even Crystal is shaking her head. No.
Parents
no.
asked the internet to name their baby, and here's what they picked.
Oh, perfect.
What do you think
this
they
is
picked?
such a stupid
Whatever they picked, they
story.
deserved.
I hate-
Unfortunately, they picked Amelia. But that's not what the internet picked.
Yeah, so I don't even get
The
this story.
internet picked Cthulhu Allspark, which would have been a much better name.
Wait a second. Who picked Amelia?
The parents
Okay.
picked it. Yeah.
That's what they picked.
Right, because they said the internet, you can pick our baby's name, and then they went right back on it when they came. The internet came with a
That's-
good name.
I have a
That's lame.
question.
Yes, Tiffany.
I did not. This is why I did not get this story. Are you ready?
Oh, not
Yes.
I don't understand how it's a story because they say the parents named the kid after what the internet chose, but then you find out when you read the story that they didn't even do it. So how is this
I
a
know.
story?
The
How
story is
this
that
a
the
story?
parents are terrible liars and
Thank you.
terrible people, and their baby should be named Cthulhu Allspark.
Yep, or Limejacker.
No.
See, another
nobody
terrible
picked that.
lime joke.
What is
We
a
should never do a lime story
Cthulhu
again.
Allspark.
That's the worst name ever.
I don't know.
Which
it,
one?
It kind of rolls off.
Cthulhu Allspark?
I like it.
I
like, of
kind of
course
like it
they
too.
hit the eject button on that.
I
Like,
just
nobody
don't
can go with
think
that.
this should be a story at all. Like, how are they getting attention for this?
They're
Why
getting
are
it
we
right
talking
now.
about this?
Because it's attention getting.
It's not. They didn't even
Well,
name
all right.
their
I'm going
kid
to tell you
that.
why. I'll tell you right now. First of all, because they, like morons, allowed the internet to pick. That's a story within
But
itself.
they didn't.
They did. They asked the internet to name the baby.
But they didn't do it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
They-
buy a
Stop
puppy.
talking. Wait, stop talking. They did ask the internet to name their baby. They didn't actually go with the name, but they did ask the internet. And that's a pretty
Okay.
ballsy move digitally to
I'm
allow the
gonna-
internet to decide what your kids. People jump on
Well,
that.
it is if you actually went through it, but
Yeah.
they didn't. So
It-
it's
Exactly.
not
which makes it
ballsy
e-
at all.
So
no,
how's
but
it a
it's ballsy
story?
because they did it to begin with.
No.
But then they didn't do it, makes it even more of a story because they kind of
No.
filched
No,
on their bet.
They're attention horse.
They retroactively lost their balls by
I
going
think-
back on their word.
So why did you pick the story?
Jordan,
Because I wanted to talk about a baby named Cthulhu Allspark. I think it's a good name.
Jordan, we can name our Chinese baby that.
Cthulhu Allspark?
Yeah,
Excellent. That is, ladies and
Here's the
gentlemen.
thing, Jordan.
that's the name of our Chinese baby.
If you don't remember, he won't. I'll tell you that right now. He won't.
Cthulhu
A week from now, you'll be
Allspark.
like, "What's your
Yeah,
kid's
I
name?"
won't remember it
It's
either.
Allspice.
That's
No,
the-
wait, it's something. It's all something.
Cthulhu Allspark, my bouncing baby boy. Check in, check in. Jeb Bush says, my brother is an idiot.
Yeah. Okay. When was that story done? About
This-
10 years ago.
This came out last month apparently. But yeah, he said his brother George W. Bush, the president for 2 terms, was an idiot, made a lot of stupid mistakes, and did terrible things.
Well, I don't. No.
Like, come on, think about that.
Have you seen his painting collection that he released?
What does that say about the family, though? If like, hey, we already had the crappy one, and he did a terrible job. I mean, what do you think? Jeb Bush is going to be any better?
Well, maybe.
He throws his own brother under the bus.
Yeah, but
Oh,
have
is
you
his
seen his
brother
brother?
gonna
It's
go
pretty
for
easy.
president?
Jeb is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he thought thinking about it.
Ugh.
Would you vote for him?
Have you seen? Calm down for a second. Have you seen? He's all fucking crazed out of his head, dude. Did you see the paintings? His art gallery of the paintings?
Whose?
Which one?
George Bush. He just released.
Oh,
or
he's
revealed,
painting?
He's a painter, and he just had an exhibit at I think it was at his library or
Are
whatever.
they finger
of his-
paintings?
Dude, it's the
Color
craziest.
by number.
It's pretty crazy paintings.
Are they
I mean,
real?
Yeah, of course they're real.
Like
He
looking?
paints.
Of course
What do you
he-
mean, are they real looking? What does that even mean? Yes,
Well,
they
like,
have
are they
mass and they occupy space
Are
and
they
time.
like a little kids looking, or are they like an adults looking?
It's hard to say because art is subjective. I mean,
Google it.
yeah, Google it, pictures, throw one
And
up.
what's he painting? Like
He's
fruit?
painting. I'll
We're
tell
about
you.
to find out.
Yeah, he's painting people that other heads of state that he's met,
Oh, that's stupid.
among
Oh
other
my
things.
God,
like
I
there's
love
one
it.
of them there in the shower, which is just it's his
Look
back.
at
I
the
need that
puppy. That's
ASAP.
hilarious. Are you
I gotta have
serious? That is like a little kid.
And he's got like a striped apron. And he's like, look at I did. That's what I
This
painted right
looks
there.
like something
That's a
that
masterpiece, ladies and
a
gents.
high school student would bring home from art class.
He finished it. That's mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Good painting. Did a good painting.
There it is. That's it.
Yeah, George Bush and his
look
puppy.
at that.
Look at
Is the crab his in the background?
They're all his. That's his
Is
studio.
the crab really? Because that looks terrible.
No, I painted that one. He had me over for the weekend.
That's
That's right.
hilarious.
Way to go, Cobretti.
That's a Cobretti original right there.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's probably why. I mean, I don't know.
That's
Doesn't
so
Jeb Bush though?
funny.
Hasn't every
Look
brother?
how happy he is.
Wait, let me ask
Because
Cobretti.
he's dumb.
How about this, Cobretti? You've got
happy.
Cobretti,
Yeah.
settle down.
Yes, calm down. You've got brothers, right?
No, not at all.
Come on, you
I
got
don't know any of
brothers.
that information.
And I'm sure that
Calm
you've
down.
called one of them an idiot. I'm pretty
Calm
sure. I'm pretty sure you've called one of them an idiot.
I've called you an idiot.
You know what? Hey,
Come on, you gotta
Cobretti's
listen to
pretty
what
much an
I have.
undercover cop name, so obviously Cobretti's an undercover. He can't reveal his personal details here on the air
Thank you.
Why?
because he's Cobretti.
Because
So if I say he has brothers, all of a sudden people are going to narrow it down to what? To how many people? Do
How
you
many
think that have
Cobrettis
brothers?
have brothers?
How many Cobrettis are there?
Probably
None.
just one.
What?
Just
Who?
one.
No. What? you made a name up, dude. It's a fake
I totally didn't make that up.
name. You didn't. But Mastermind over here did.
Stop talking about
Yeah,
Cobretti
where did
that
you
way.
get it from?
I didn't make it up. Cobretti got it.
Shut up, dude. Answer the question honestly, please. You have brothers. You've called them idiot before, right?
I have.
So that's a
It's-
brother thing. It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily. I mean, I
There's
think
even
any
a movie
brother.
called that.
Well, yeah, and I think any brother was going to call their brother an idiot at some point during their relationship.
But for
Definitely.
political gain? Because that's what he's trying to do. He's
You
trying to
think so?
position himself. Yeah, he wouldn't do. Everything he does is calculated. When you're doing it in the media like that.
Like you said, though, if his brother's an idiot, wouldn't they assume he's an idiot? So isn't that kind of a harebrained move to try to
No.
forward yourself in the election by calling one of your family members who was the president for 2 terms an idiot?
Well played, Gorgeous. Check it! Check it! Man seeks to hide his murder tattoo before his murder trial.
Nice.
That's smart.
What a
actually.
moron.
Classy.
What the hell?
I
It's
remember that case.
backwards.
Is it backwards because of the picture, or it was taken
Yeah,
in
I
the mirror,
don't
or is
know.
it backwards because he wants people to read it in the, like their rear
Maybe
view
he
mirrors?
did it. Yeah, maybe he did it himself in the mirror. That's right. That's right. Jeffrey Chapman, who has murder tattooed across his neck,
Nice.
before his murder trial, wants to somehow get it removed.
I can see where he might want to do that.
Yeah, it totally makes sense.
Maybe it's like a ska tattoo though. Murder, like dub house, dance
Do
hall.
you think that's what it is?
Could be a rapper.
Yeah. No, he doesn't look at it.
Gosh,
Look at
that
his
would
beard.
hurt getting a tattoo on your neck.
Not if you're a murderer.
Huh?
No, that's what you live for. It's not.
But
Yeah.
I
Did
mean,
he
that would
murder-
take a long time, wouldn't it? You do tattoo removals. You know what's involved, yes?
Yeah, no, that's a pretty big tattoo, dude.
Oh, is he
and-
going to get it removed like that?
No, he'd probably get it covered. Just get a big barcode over it.
Yeah.
Can he wear a
Who
turtleneck?
did that? Look at the D. Look how shaky that is.
I
Are
think
you
George
kidding
George
me?
Bush did it.
Well, I guess would you have to like hold your breath the whole time you're getting that tattoo? Otherwise, you'd like be breathing in and out. His hand. would be
No, they
moving.
stretch the skin out where they're doing the tattoo.
Ah.
Actually, the skin's a lot more pliable than
Are
you
you sure
think.
it's
on
just
that.
not marker?
It could be, which
I
would
think
make
you
the
should wear a
story really
turtleneck.
easy to end. What?
Turtleneck.
No, that would be ridiculous.
You could wear that.
And it would look like a
I'll buy
barcode.
that.
What are you gonna put like an Argyle thing on there? That'd be Argyle across your neck. That would be sweet.
I'll
Why
buy
would you
that.
do that though?
No,
wear a
I don't.
turtleneck.
Who cares? Either way, this guy goes, he deserves to go to jail for being a moron just to putting a tattoo across his neck. I mean, obviously.
Well, also for murdering.
Right,
'Cause,
right.
You know, doing a murder is
I
probably
know.
more of a reason to go to jail than a tattoo.
No, but I'm saying he
I'm
deserves.
just, yeah, I'm
he
saying-
deserves to fail on every level to get out of this.
That would be a really good idea is when someone went to jail, if they got whatever they did tattooed on their neck.
Okay, the Scarlet Letter. That's right, Tiffany. Giving us some 19th century literature here. Ladies and gentlemen, check in, check in. China on course to become the world's most Christian nation within 15 years. More Christians than America. Check in.
What is the religion of choice? Is it Buddhism or is
Christianity now.
No, but I mean before that.
It
Yeah,
used to be Buddhism. Yeah.
Buddhism.
So now it's all
Taoism.
Christian?
That's right.
Damn,
so
these
weird.
Christians.
So do you think that we have to switch Jesus over to Chinese now in 15 years? Because he has been American for quite a while.
How would they say Jesus in Chinese?
I don't want to hear you
Yeah.
try. Yeah. Is that bad? I mean, it's scary, I guess, if you're not religious and all of a sudden the country that supposedly we're going to end up being owned by is totally Christian. But
I know, that would suck. Like, they actually start, like, enforcing pornography laws and such that we've managed to give up.
Everything's blurred out.
Yeah, oh,
It's a
God.
downer.
the state comes at you, baby. Do you want me to move that up so you don't have to bend
No,
over?
I'm
You
good.
good? Okay,
I'm
cool.
good. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, whatever, dude. How many? What's the number?
That's nice.
8 million.
I don't know. I didn't read all the way through. 1.3 billion citizens. So
Seek meaning and spiritual comfort that neither communism nor capitalism seem to have supplied. So they go to yeah, okay. I guess in the basic level Christianity is, but this is a Christian nation, and we're pretty.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
They go all out.
We're
I mean,
pretty.
when the new Christians, when they're all getting reborn, then that's when they go full on Christian, right?
What do you think about that, Tiffany? You're a Christian. Is that good? You
Well,
happy?
it depends on how they're like if they're doing like if they believe in Jesus and
Of
that's
course.
just it, or
Well,
if they're gonna get
what
all
kind
like
of Christian
religion.
doesn't believe in
religion.
Jesus?
I don't know.
Well,
Apparently
no,
they're out there.
I just mean.
Are there non-Jesus
No.
Christians?
No, I just
Let me
mean-
answer your question, George. Hold on, Tiffany. What Tiffany is saying, it's okay as long as they do it the way I do it. That's how all Christians
No.
do it the way I do it. I don't
No,
know.
no,
what-
no. It's cool like if they believe in Jesus, but I'm just saying I don't want them to become one of like I don't want them to be a whole nation of annoying Christian people. You know what I mean? Like the hypocritical ones that are like judgmental and like annoying.
Cobretti, you want to field this one? Annoying Christians? What say you, sir?
Well, you know what I mean? The ones that are all pushy and judgmental and hypocritical and stuff. I don't want
Aren't-
them
isn't
to
that
be
most
those.
of them? I mean-
well, exactly.
A lot of them get like that with their religion.
Exactly.
It seems like. I mean, I don't know. It's a little weird though that there are that many in that country all of a sudden.
And what does that say for Buddhism? Is it really that bad? That they're like, I'm gonna switch. I thought
It's
Buddhism
more-
was pretty laid back.
Well, you know what?
It's
they
more of a
s-
philosophy than a religion.
Hey, you know what the real important question is?
no, the Buddha.
What kind of sauce do the communion wafers come with? That's no.
That's awful.
They said though
Sesame soy.
that
General
Jesus
Tso.
is Buddhist. They tried to say that Jesus was Buddhist, so maybe that's how they sold them on
Yeah, but
it.
isn't Buddhism? Don't they believe that Buddha was actually like a deity, a god?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is a religion.
It's just a dude.
No,
But
they
does-
don't.
isn't he
They
say,
just
like, the
believe
same thing
he's
as
a
Jesus?
prophet.
No.
Yeah, he
He's
just.
not a deity or
I don't think he's quite like
No,
on
no.
the whole thing as Jesus.
Uh-uh.
He's just an enlightened dude.
Yeah.
Pretty
enlightened
much.
dude.
He was probably like the first one who's
Wait,
enlightened.
Yeah.
Cobretti, you
Possibly.
agreed the first
Hey,
time.
you don't question
Jordan's
Cobretti.
right.
Cobretti's an expert on comparative religions.
He agreed with what I said, then agreed with what you said. Yeah, no, he's right. Yeah, you messed up. Yep. All right. I think are you happy about that?
I don't.
They
care.
seem like they'd be nice people.
No, I already. I thought I already knew that anyway. I answered that in
I
like
thought
a.
I already knew that.
I answered that correctly in a pub quiz once.
You know what? Everyone thinks it's
You did
awesome.
not.
I did.
You're so full of it.
You think
They
it's
said
awesome
we-
until you go to a Chinese restaurant on Friday and they only serve fish.
Or when they're actually closed on on Christmas. Where will we
Oh,
go? That's where
right,
everyone
yeah.
goes on Christmas.
There goes your Christmas story, Christmas, right out the
I
window.
know. That's that's my family tradition. It's like acting like Jews on religious holidays.
Nice.
We had dim sum for Easter this weekend.
Exactly.
Is that just like to your
What?
holiday?
I don't know. It's
What's
just
wrong
weird.
with turkey and ham? You don't like that? That's
Because it was me, my mom, and my sister, and we wanted dim sum. Apparently, It wasn't-
Okay. Such an odd
It's
lot.
good.
You're an
Ours
odd
had
lot.
lasagna.
Ours was pork and
What did you have, Cobretti? You don't do holidays. You're
We
too-
had prime rib in the smoker.
smoking that prime rib, boy. Is it done? It's only been 2 hours. Anything else there?
No, that was it. That was check in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I kept it short tonight
No, it's nice.
because I thought I was going to be getting whipped by a
No,
beautiful
it's coming.
lady.
It is coming.
You say so.
You're listening to Double Special. The phone number is 727-475-6139. Tiffany, Barbee, Jordan Lee in the studio, Crystal over there, and Seth Cobretti chiming in from time to time. And now you've met Seth before. You had an issue with Seth right off the bat. You didn't like the way his tone. Don't act like you're all confused,
Are
Tiffany.
you talking about the Monopoly game?
I'm talking about the first night that you met
Is
Mr.
that the
Cobretti.
first time? No, I've met him before.
Oh, well, it was the first time you exchanged words, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
I wasn't annoyed.
I think we talked before that.
Okay. You said you didn't like his voice. You
Yeah.
like the tone of his
Yeah, I
voice.
don't even remember saying that. But
Yep.
no,
You
this is
totally
what
said that.
happened.
Yeah.
What happened is we're playing. Do you remember me saying that?
I do.
Really?
I do. I
So
totally
like that was
remember
like a taken personal
Yeah,
thing.
I think Crystal
was it
says-
really no.
Dude, we
was a
recorded that
little
entire
awkward.
evening.
Really?
It was a little awkward.
Because
it really was.
well, this is what happened. Is
It seems now that you got a cool name, now she likes you a
no,
little
but
better.
like
Yeah.
Jordan
Oh, yeah, now he's got a cool name.
and Seth, I think we're talking like their turns were taking so long with Monopoly that I was just like, oh my gosh, just
Because
stop.
we were wheeling and
What did
dealing.
I even say?
That's what Monopoly's
Your
about.
voice is getting annoying.
Your
I know, that's ironic, isn't
Is
it?
it? Yeah.
9, 9, 9, 9.
I don't remember the 9 thing, but apparently it stuck with
Yeah,
you.
his
Oh,
voice
it was
was getting
epic.
annoying, I guess, because he was taking so long on his turn.
Well, here's the
he
thing.
was a
when-
turn hog. What
Wait,
the heck?
Yes.
Here's the thing: when you play Monopoly, you got to do a little wheeling dealing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
It's
think
not
they explain
right
that.
to the point. It's not like you're playing Candyland.
Everyone else's turns were going so fast, and you guys had to
Now,
take like 20 minutes.
we chose not to. We chose not to wheel and deal, and I bucked against the wheeling and dealing, but then you have to give in. What are you gonna do? That's it.
I think it went fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, live from College Station, Texas. State your name and purpose, Big Chief.
Red rum! Red rum!
What?
The guy was just a Shining fan. The guy with murder on his neck. He had red rum on his neck. Is what he had. He was just a fan of The Shining.
That's funny.
Oh.
That would be a good reason for
All
him.
right.
That would be a good
He's a big
reason.
movie fan.
Good alibi.
I would like to see that in the court. Like he decides not to cover it up, and he goes, "I'll just tell the judge I'm a fan of the movie."
I like
Done
it.
deal.
I like it.
Awesome.
Red rum.
How are you, Big Chief? What's going on?
Oh, man. I saw the best movie this week.
Okay.
Was it The Hobbit again? Because we've already heard about that.
No, I saw Noah.
Really?
I heard it was
Oh,
really
have you guys seen
bad.
it? Have you guys seen it?
No.
I heard it was
Haven't
long
So
and it was a
biblically
musical.
accurate.
Hold on. What was that?
Nailed it. Huh?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said it's so biblically accurate.
Now-
Just nailed it.
Russell Crowe plays Noah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which to me, I don't know. I just see the gladiator dude. I can't picture him being Noah. Anyway.
Yeah, no, well, and Noah gets to kick a lot of ass in this movie, which is great.
Really?
Because, that was lacking from the Bible story.
Well, whose ass is he kicking?
Just anybody, like, mostly descendants of Cain.
What about like lions and tigers? Because he had plenty of those around, right? And he had like all kinds of animals to fight.
Just come onto the boat and sleep.
Oh.
Right?
So
They
wait.
have some drug that puts them all to sleep.
They put him to sleep?
Yeah, they just wave like smoky things like they're Catholics in church, and they just wave these things back and forth in front of them, and then they go to sleep.
Okay.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all the animals do is sleep, and then a couple of them get eaten because did you know that a descendant of Cain got onto the ark with Noah?
No.
Yeah, it was like a sleep. He was like a castaway.
Tiffany, is this
And,
true? Hold on,
Noah's
wait.
Their second youngest son, Ham, helped him.
Wait, hold on. Tiffany, is this true? Is that in the Bible?
No, he's
What?
I don't know.
joking.
Maybe there's a verse I
not
missed.
in, like Exodus chapter 2, verse 3, where
Noah's
like,
in Genesis.
some dude snuck aboard a ham and then got eaten.
What? A ham?
That's what Marty said.
No.
Oh, he said.
No,
The
Ham
story
is
of
the-
Noah
Ham is
happens in
Noah's
Genesis.
son.
Yes.
His son was a
Yeah.
One
ham?
of them.
Did he have to bring two
Yeah.
hams?
Just rolls. He said to bring rolls.
Oh,
It could be one of those things that was left out of the Bible, like a scroll they found in the cave.
Was one of his daughters a pastrami?
No, I've read all those, and that's not in that.
All right.
haven't.
So obviously they took some
I've read all
artistic
those.
liberty with the film and with the story of Noah. Obviously.
Oh.
Is there
Well,
more?
Does Tiffany remember the part with the angels that came down to help Adam and Eve, but then got turned into stone and then became like rock imps, like from The Hobbit?
What the hell are
Sounds
you
like
talking
Sodom
about?
and Gomorrah you're talking about there.
They're like rock angels, but they're this big lumbering monster angel rock creatures
Like rock
that
biters?
actually built the ship. They actually built Noah's Ark, pretty much. Noah
rock
helped
creatures
a little,
did?
but it was mostly the rock angels.
Well,
Rock angels.
yeah,
made
nobody's
the
gonna.
ark?
Nobody's
I
gonna.
thought Noah did.
So, Marty, are you and your Chinese Christian friends upset that this movie was not, in fact, biblically accurate? Is that the point I'm getting from this phone call?
Oh, you have no idea. Me and all my Chinese religious friends, which I have too.
That's more than I have.
Yeah, the Chinese Christians are very motivated. They are very motivated Christians. They definitely want to talk about and invite you to their church.
Really?
Yep. I have been invited to church by Chinese Christians here in College Station, Texas.
Leprechaun?
Leprechaun.
Wow.
And did you go? Why not?
God, no.
I was scared.
No.
Yeah, he's still trying to wrap his head around that Noah movie. He's not gonna go do the church thing. Well, all right. So you were disappointed about the movie. I apologize. Tiffany.
Was it a
No, I wasn't
musical?
disappointed. I thought it was awesome. Apparently, a lot of Christians were disappointed.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Was it a musical? I heard that someone said that it was a musical, but they could have been joking.
Yeah, Noah
There
agrees.
is some singing. Russell Crowe does sing.
What?
That's what I
Yes,
heard.
Russell Crowe sings.
How is
In
it?
fact, oh man, I'm going to get ragged on so much for this.
Yeah, please.
I cried a little during the movie.
What? You were.
Yeah, there was a scene. Well, apparently Noah, God tells Noah to kill his daughter-in-law's babies if they're girls. So Noah's got to kill some babies.
Is that why?
Like, there's a scene where he's getting ready to kill him, and I teared up a little bit, and I just felt like such a pussy. I really did. I'm sorry.
You totally are.
Is that why
God.
Chinese people
Totally
kill
are.
girl babies?
Because of Noah?
Because of Noah.
Yes, in honor of Noah.
Yeah, we thought it was for population control, but no, it goes way back, biblical times.
Look at Tiffany Barbee singing funny stuff. I thought that was Jordan's job. Wow.
I'm too busy masturbating, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tiffany's mother's been
Yeah,
listening to the show, and she has it in her head that Jordan is a chronic masturbator.
Yeah, because Jordan didn't. My mom goes to me. She goes, "Did Jordan go watch Chris in the contest too?" And I said no. And she goes, "Oh well, you know why? You know what he was doing? Why he was too busy to go?" I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because he was home doing you know what he likes to do all the time."
You know.
And
Wink, wink,
I'm
nod,
like,
nod.
"What?" And she's like, masturbate. She's like, my mom thinks Jordan just stays home and masturbates all the time.
She's not very far from the truth.
How
No,
long
it's
does it
very
take
unfair.
to masturbate?
That's what I'm saying. It's like 5 minutes out of my day. It's not like a huge thing.
My
It's
mom
usually
thinks he
before I
does
go to
it
bed.
all the time.
He's like
No.
comparing
You
it
can
to.
do that right before you go out, and no one would be like, "Oh, just do
Oh,
this. Okay, done. All right, and
I
now
don't know if
go
I
see
like
Chris."
that.
Yeah, she thinks it's like his favorite thing, and that's why he doesn't go out.
Well, it's not like one of my least favorite things, that's for sure. I mean, it's easy, it's
Things
free.
suck a lot more than.
It's
Yeah.
easy. It's free.
I like got all the equipment came with me at birth. It's like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you got a good imagination, you don't even need the internet. But
know.
you use the internet, though.
Oh, God, yeah. No.
You got to use the internet. Cobretti, you probably don't masturbate at all, right?
Not at all.
I didn't think so. You don't do anything with that thing, do you? Just
Not,
use
nothing.
it to pee?
No, I look at it every once
Have
in a
you
while.
ever
That's about
beaten
it.
anybody with it? I bet you have.
I've beaten a few girls with it.
Oh, wow. Really?
Roll them over.
What's that?
Roll them over. Get them on their face. Pop, pop, pop.
Sorry, I may have just spit on you. I apologize. But the bap, bap, bap just took the sexuality right out of it. About you, Marty, you master. We all guys masturbate.
Yeah. By the way, I love the name Cobretti.
Thanks, bro.
It just seems like he should be yelled at by his sergeant in the police force.
You got it.
Cobretti, get your ass in here.
Thank God somebody got it.
Your lone wolf stuff isn't going to fly anymore.
You're the disease. I'm the cure.
Yeah. How was your open mic that you sort of host and like clean up after?
Well, it started off weird because I got lectured by a 63-year-old Christian dude.
What? Was he Chinese?
Named Brother John. Named Brother John.
Brother Chan.
For swearing in front of what he called kids. Now, they're in a bar, so they're at least 18. But because I used some swear words in front of them, he was very upset with me.
Wow. All right. Well, and then it went okay and everything. Now you're okay.
Oh, no. Then there was a giant party that was going on upstairs and outside, making a whole lot of noise. And because College Station is so politically correct, it was like a frat party, and all the people were dressed as Native Americans.
What?
Yeah.
You're a moron.
Apparently, they could not afford blackface, so they just went as Native
Hello?
Americans. So.
Yes. Hold on. We got a caller on the phone. Who is on the other line?
All right, other callers, state your name and purpose.
What? Hello, this is Clarence Renwa. How are you this evening?
Is this Miguel?
Hello?
Hello?
No. Hello?
Yes,
Why
caller.
do they call him Big Chief? He doesn't have a hair on his head. Listen, I want to talk to Tiffany because I heard she likes older men.
All right. Hold on, Big Chief. Let's talk to this guy. He's
Yeah,
an
that
older
sounds
man.
important.
What is your name, sir?
Clarence Renoir.
Clarence Renoir, ladies and
Ooh,
gentlemen.
he's Canadian.
Oh, yeah. Calling in to
from
hit on the
Quebec.
tip.
Tiffany, you like older men? This
You've
guy
got
sounds.
an elderly suitor.
He's probably young, but his throat is old. That's what it sounds like.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
No, I was just in the Men of AARP calendar.
You were on the what?
Men of Rap calendar.
Oh, yeah.
AARP. Sorry.
Oh. I'm sorry.
The gentleman of Medicaid, they call it.
All right, Clarence. Well, you got Tiffany. She's listening to you. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
Tiffany, I just popped a Viagra and I'm watching some hockey. What do you say? Let's talk.
That's a pretty hot opener there, Clarence.
It is.
You can shoot my ass, Miguel. You're a prick.
You gonna answer him?
What?
You gonna? What the hell?
Sorry, that was my granddad, guys. What's going on?
Who's that, Miguel?
Miguel
Yes,
Hito
Miguel, what's going on?
fighting his grandfather for us on Double Special.
I know. You,
That
Dude,
that
so-
old bastard. He pops that Viagra and gets to watching hockey. He gets a little sparky in the south.
Sparky in the South. I know. I'm sorry that ended because I really thought there was going to be a love connection here.
No, I mean that's way too
You know,
old.
you never know. You never know.
No, apparently Tiffany says
Guys,
it's too old. Too old.
I'm really bummed we couldn't get the Dominatrix in tonight. After listening to that Shock episode, I needed to see more. That was just good stuff.
Oh, the nipple clamp episode. The shot. What was it? Electric nipple clamp.
Oh, did you like
I
that?
have never seen somebody so in anticipation of getting zapped in my life. Oh my God.
Dude, look. If you want to come on the show and you want to give it a try, I can show you what anticipation is like. It's not like that Heinz commercial.
I'd be willing to do that for you.
Would you really?
I would try it. Oh
That
my
sounds
God.
good. Either that.
I would be willing to do it.
Yeah, and if we go up there, I'll bring him with me.
Yeah, you should bring him, and then we could zap all these
Listen.
people. When are we gonna go do that? When is this show?
It's on. Well, we talked about last week. You tell me, Tiffany.
I know,
Were
but
you
what
listening?
day is it on?
He told us what day it is on. Go
Oh,
ahead,
well,
tell us.
gosh. I mean, do I have a quiz now? I have to remember
Well,
all
oh,
that?
gosh. I don't know. Jeez, gosh. Oh, crap.
What night of the week is it on?
It's on Fridays. It's on Fridays
Oh.
from 7 to 9.
I don't do anything on Fridays.
Let's go nipple clamp
There
some
you go.
dudes.
Nipple clamping. It's on.
All right.
But
all right.
not May 2nd.
No, what? No. All right, we'll set it up. I got some.
But not May 2nd.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm doing some work in May, and Miguel has offered to put together a comedy show so we can come out and do some stand-up. So we'll get that coordinated, and we'll.
I'm working on something like that because it's more of a tasting room, so he doesn't want to really do this whole big shebang, and you kind of have to do it outside because the place is so small.
Outside?
So that may not happen. So we're trying to work some stuff out.
All right, that's cool.
But I really wanted to get you guys out there because I thought you guys would have a blast and you have a hell of a crowd out there.
Oh,
but,
no, it'd be fun, but
I'm working on something for you.
Yeah, it would be fun, but I'm not doing it out in the woods. I'll tell you that right now, dude. If there's a picnic table and people are sitting around, I'm not doing a drum circle for you.
Renaissance fair.
Right.
A patchouli fest. We'll have a little patchouli fest and get all dirtied up.
Yeah, I'm a damn professional. I'm not going to do comedy in a pit somewhere. You know.
Who art on drugs here?
Yeah.
Thou, sir, thou on the Cialis? On thy fiber consa?
You look like you have to poop.
Time a tab. All right. Well, listen, Miguel, thanks for listening to the shows. And, yeah, sorry, Vanity will be in the studio next week. We will have it is going to happen. It's a confirmed thing. She just got stuck in Orlando. She thought she was going to make it back, and she couldn't make it back. So, but next week.
Oh, all right.
We'll
Next
do it.
week.
Yeah, hang
Well,
in there.
you guys have a good one. Oh, yeah.
All right. No, go ahead. You're good.
Last week I kind of downplayed our show. My buddy gave me kind of a lecture. He's like, you kind of downplay, when you're saying, oh, the show it's kind of just a bunch of guys hanging around at the bar. And I sent Tiffany a message. I was like, well, this is what our show is really about. And I said, our show is like a lot of like radio theater. We do a lot of weird storylines and these little fruity characters, and I mean, we get all these different things that we do, and our show's really good. I mean, I kind of downplayed it last time, and
I'm sure
one of my buddies kind of gave me a little bit of crap. He's like, you can be humble, man, but come on, give your show a little props. It's
That's
fun.
funny, dude. They're like, no, man, start talking smack to people.
Show of the year, man. Best overall.
That's right.
Talk it up.
Yeah, there you go. Talk it up.
You're better than JT Burns.
Yeah,
that's for
we
sure.
won best overall, and then my buddy Ben, that's the host. He got best host, and I got best co-host. And
There you go.
toot. There you go. That's all you get.
Yeah, no, we'll tell everybody where they can check out your show. Check out Cranial Emissions. It's a good show. Tell them where they can check it out.
It's on TalkWadStudios.com.
No,
You can go check our show,
stop, Miguel. You just pissed off both your friends to talk to you. You started off with the like you're having a bowel movement. Try it again. More enthusiasm. You love your show.
all right.
You love your show, Miguel.
Our show.
Say it. Tell everybody.
I love my show. The show is on TalkWadStudios.com. The Cranial Emission Show is the name of our show. You can check it out on YouTube. Check out our Facebook page, the Cranial Emissions Network. I'm trying to get the Twitter thing up and running,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
I followed
obviously got to get going with that today. And
Good.
Same thing. At Cranial E is our Twitter handle.
Right on.
Get at us, and I really appreciate you guys' support. And,
Hey, no problem, man.
Same back and forth. I just hate to be. I try to be a humble guy, and I hate blowing things up. But he told me I got to step up my game a bit.
On Talkwad. Don't be ashamed of the wad. Own that wad like it's
No,
your
I'm
own, and
not
you
ashamed
fired
of
it
it.
off. Don't be no
My
matter what
grandfather don't
Tiffany's
like the
mom
wad.
said.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of the wad.
Yeah. Be a wad proud host.
Nah, that's good.
I'm a very proud host.
All
I am
right.
a proud host.
Right on, brother. All right, Miguel. Well, listen, good talking to you. We'll talk to you next time, all right?
Every Friday night, but
Have
check
a good
him
night,
out.
guys.
All right, there you go, Miguel.
Bye.
Roll him out. Cranial Emissions. Miguel Hito. Big Chief, anything else? We're going to let you go unless you got something else. The Noah thing, good. I just thought you would really hate that movie, and I actually believe that you did like it.
I'm not going to watch
It had rock monsters. Marty, was it
It
basically
didn't
like...
rock monsters. It was like a fantasy adventure with Noah kicking butt.
Okay.
Why would I not like this?
So it was like the sword and the sorcerer, but with like a beardy dude.
Wait.
So Gandalf comes and builds a boat, and then rock monsters help him.
Yeah, with the help of
Yeah.
rock angels.
Uh-huh.
I'm imagining it's like The Hobbit on a boat.
Yep, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking.
Cobretti, you want to chime in on the Noah thing? Do you need a little biblical accuracy in your movies? A little Passion of the Christ? Go with the Aramaic? What do you think?
I like the slant.
You like the slant?
I like the fantasy.
You like the fantasy?
Yeah.
I think if you go there, you are such a movie critic. I know you're a film buff. You love the movies.
Uh-huh.
You would
Snob
You'd
would
lose
be a
your
good
damn
way.
yeah. You'd lose your mind in that theater if you saw that. What?
Well, the thing is I think that the Bible is it's kind of hard to say how accurate it really is to begin with.
So you think they can take a liberty?
I don't think it's a big deal for somebody to put their slant on a story and change it up a little bit. So I think there could be some merit to it where you could make it maybe a little more interesting than the original in the Bible, spice it up a little bit.
Yeah. Noah rides around the outside of the ark with a motorcycle doing circus tricks.
Rock monsters are making it instead of Noah.
He does ride on the outside of
it.
the ark for a little bit.
He what?
He is on the outside. He's on the outside of the ark for a little bit.
Like chilling, or surfing it.
He's repairing it.
So if they
he had to tie himself to it to fight off the people that were attacking it.
Oh, for God's sake!
Why were they attacking it?
Because he had all the
They
animals.
wanted to ride out.
They realized that the world's going to be destroyed, so they need to get on the boat to be safe.
And he was like, "Oh hell no, you ain't getting on this ark.
My boat.
That's right.
Exactly.
Mine.
Nine.
How do you think the Sodom and Gomorrah
he's
sequel's going to work?
cold-blooded in that movie, man. Cold-blooded.
Well,
he did let the whole world die.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, Noah makes Van Diesel look like a pussy. Really, he's like really just.
Really, Vin Diesel at the end of Triple X because he was pretty cool on a boat.
Dude,
Triple X is
Maximus.
horrible.
That's all I got to say. You got Maximus playing a role. If you're going to put Noah in that sort of an artistic slant, you need somebody like Russell Crowe to beef it up. Am I right, Marty?
Exactly. No, Russell Crowe nailed it, and you got to hear his beautiful singing voice.
No thanks.
He was just recently in that,
Even Tiffany's like,
musical Les Miserables or something like that.
Les Miserables.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard there was singing in the movie, I'm like, I'm not watching that.
Really? You're not?
It doesn't dominate. It's not like they break into song. We've got to defend
Sounds
the
really
boat.
gay.
It's not like that or anything.
That's why I've never watched a James Bond movie because they have singing right at the beginning of it.
That's a.
As soon as I heard there was singing in it, I
He's
said,
like,
no
nope,
way.
I'm done.
Nope.
No, what is that? Lover. Nope, I'm done. Get out of here. All right, Marty. Well, listen, good to talk to you. And I guess good luck with. Are you going back to the open mic tonight?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Tonight will be another night.
Yeah, you got to get out there. You got to set up the chairs. Hurry up.
Thanks for belittling what I do. All right, guys. Have a good night, man.
All right, Tim. Marty.
Ladies and gentlemen, he gets half off his first Smirnoff Ice at the open mic. It's Big Chief Marty Hoffman.
Thanks for belittling what I'm doing.
Later, Tim. See you, Tim.
Double special. The phone number is 727-475-6139. We got a couple things coming up. We're going to do a movie quiz a little bit later.
Yay!
If you're tuning in to see Vanity Style, she will not be here this week. She'll be hit back next week. So we brought Cobretti in here. How you feeling with the whole thing so far? You jumped on the opportunity.
I feel like I'm in a David Lynch movie.
Do you really?
Right now, it's a
Why?
little weird. I don't know. It is.
What's happened that's David Lynchy? We're all still here. Everybody's alive. Nobody is made out with a.
Yeah, Cobretti. Why you got to bring it all weirdy?
I'm not trying to make it weird. It's just a little David Lynchy for me.
What
right
is
now.
David Lynch? What does he do?
What does
The
he
writer,
do?
Director.
Of what?
Movies and books.
I know, but what kind?
Children's books.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really weird children's books.
Like porn?
No. Why would he throw out a porn
Well,
director?
I don't
and write it?
understand. Just what does he? Which movie? I'm sure I've seen it.
Blue Velvet, Elephant Man, Eraserhead, Dune, Mulholland Drive.
Lost Highway.
I've
Lost
seen
Highway.
Elephant Man and Mulholland Drive. So
Okay,
like
there
an
you go.
older director.
Kind of. He's done some stuff in the 2000s. Inland Empire. I think it was like 2007. I think that was his last one.
Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me.
Yeah.
So like boringer movies.
Boringer? Yeah, if that was an
surreal.
actual word, I guess yes, that's what it would be to you.
As opposed to Porringer movies, which are about bowls with handles.
So let me talk about this. I did the Side Splitters tournament on, what was it, Friday? Thursday night. Went out to Side Splitters. Haven't worked this club in many years.
That's not anywhere on the whiteboard.
Yes, it is. It's right up front. Tiff's boyfriend, and then on the other side
It's not
is
my
Powdered
boyfriend.
alcohol.
Tiff was out there with her boyfriend who was
He's
working.
not my boyfriend.
I kept calling her boyfriend. Every time I said it, she was, he's not my boyfriend.
He's not my
That's
boyfriend.
not a good sign for him.
He's
They went out
not
to
even
dinner.
close
He's
to.
not my
We went
boyfriend.
to Chili's beforehand. I'm still
He's
kind of.
not
I'm
my
trying
boyfriend.
to.
I'm sorry.
Well, afterwards he's like, because I hung out with Chris almost like the whole time. And
Was he pissed?
afterwards he texted me. He's like, maybe next time you and I can hang out.
Oh. But you're not my boyfriend.
Not my boyfriend.
No, but I was.
Dude, it was so funny. Hold on, listen.
Just a plaything.
Tiffany was inside, and he was out front. He was out front, like, getting ready because he was featuring. And I went up to him, and I said, hey, man. And he's like, hey. And I was like, he said, you went out with Tiffany tonight? Went out to dinner? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, how was that conversation, dude? And I didn't say anything. And he looked at me, and he goes, excuse me? I'm like, how was the conversation? How was it? And he's like, it was good. And I'm like, yeah, she's a cutie. And I walked away, and he busted out laughing. It was so funny. Like, I weirded him out so badly. And I was just being how I get before I get a little jazzy. And, he was just like, what the hell was that all about? Like, what does that mean? Like, hey, man.
Why are you going to be messing in the woman's love?
It was too funny. It's not her boyfriend.
No, it's not my boyfriend.
She was adamant.
Seriously, I've been trying to figure out for like 3 weeks now how to like tell him that I feel like we've played it out. Like it's played out. We're done. We're like the peak happened and now we're like out.
Publicly on the internet seems like a good idea.
Yeah, this is a great venue for that.
I'm thinking YouTube maybe.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, like
just send
he's
him a link.
cool, but I feel like I just feel like we played it out. You know what I mean?
No,
like
no, yeah.
you're kind of like
They're all calling at once. All him and
That's
his
him.
friends.
That's totally him.
All right.
One at a time.
All right, caller, welcome to the
not-
Double Special Show. State your name and purpose.
Cthulhu All Spark.
Oh, hello, Cthulhu. Welcome to the show. It's our adopted Chinese child.
Making fun of my name, I don't understand. Make
That-
fun of my name, go ahead. Make fun of me. Tell me where I'm from.
Tell
me.
I don't know.
Come now.
Arizona?
Slovenia.
There you go. It's Paul Hey, it's Paul Douglas.
Well, he just went, I'm jumping off this horse. I don't want to. Paul Douglas on the phone, calling in from Dallas, Texas. Paul, how are you?
Hey. I'm good, man. It's good to hear from you there. And thanks for the love. Feel the love there, Jordan. Appreciate that.
What? Did you hear us talking about you before the show?
Yes, I did. I saw the eyes roll. That's all right.
Oh.
Why does actually, your camera needs to move a little bit over because it's just half of you on the screen.
No, that's the way he wants it. It's that way on purpose, Paul. I'm not
I
even
can't
kidding.
let you see both my eyes roll.
Oh, so he's masturbating while he's on this radio. Okay, well, that's good.
Just
Good
on
enough.
the off-screen part of him.
Yeah.
No, when I set up the camera, he wants literally only half his. It's some hipster artsy thing. I don't know.
he thinks it makes him look skinnier.
If Cobretti was sitting there, he'd do the same thing. Cobretti would be like,
I just want more.
We got to use all the help to get skinnier as we can, don't we?
I know. He's like, oh, look, it's Nutrisystem. Paul, how are you, sir, in Dallas?
I'm good. I'm just been enjoying listening to the Double Special Sunday School show today.
Sunday was a little too dirty for you. Paul's always wanted to be clean.
Really?
No,
He-
We were just talking about church.
you're railing with the Noah, and you got the Chinese Christians. It's a good little mixture. I enjoy it.
Now you're not a religious person, are you?
I did grow up in church. Yes, I did. So I guess you have to say I am religious, but
Still?
I still see the funny side.
Are you sure?
You guys are bringing the funny.
Okay.
I'm sure.
All
Do you
right.
still go to church?
I'm sure. I do not go to church as much as I used to.
Oh, you're a heathen then.
Yeah,
That's
I
heathen.
should.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm a heathen. I'm one of those obnoxious Christians, then, aren't I?
Listen, I knew you for years. We never really talked about anything spiritual. I've had more conversation with
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Well, like I said, I never pushed my religion on anybody. I just know how I grew up and the things that I learned.
And
So-
you know what, Paul?
But
That's why China's taking over, because they got some get up and go. Not like us lazy Americans.
Yeah, and they got nothing else to do over there. Might as well turn Christian.
Oh, they got plenty to do.
Yeah.
They're working. Yep, they got plenty of empty
They're
high
working as
rises.
debt collectors.
They got a special kind of checkers with marbles. They can play that. Just saying they got stuff to do.
Chinese checkers. That's fun.
That was probably developed in Mississippi. All right, Paul. Well, listen, are you still doing any film stuff over there? If you don't know, Paul Douglas and I worked on Mongolite Candy. Jordan was on that project. Won a little award for that.
That
He's an
was
old friend.
good.
Yeah, it was a funny thing.
I was not on that.
And that was clean. And Jordan, I mean, I think
I was never invited to that project.
You know,
Weren't you?
and that's one thing I did want to say to Jordan. I wish we'd had included you. I think it just
no.
something happened and we didn't have you a part of that, but you surely would have.
Having a
been
little regrets
big
of working
addition
with
to the
Chris.
whole show.
Nope.
No, I think Jordan would have pissed Paul off to the nth degree just because you come in from and I know Paul is his stuff is just clean. And Jordan seems to come from some kind of fringe places.
Fringe places.
Yeah, you come from the
No,
fringe.
I didn't
places.
Like
say
the jacket sleeve?
I enjoyed the Fringe.
You enjoy the fringe?
I mean, when we did our 48-hour movie down there, we all had a great time, didn't we? I mean, we're out in the middle of a tornado or a hurricane.
Oh, that wasn't fringe. I'm talking about drugs and sex and all kinds of weird stuff.
Masturbating.
Well, that's Fringe. Yeah, that's pretty Fringe. As long as it's not with me.
I like how he's like, no, I'm cool. I'm hip with the fringe. I can get in on the fringe. Cobretti, tell him what fringe is.
I can't even talk about Fringe right
He
now.
can't talk about
What is
fringe.
it?
He doesn't know.
Like a movie?
No, again, he's David Lynchland. He has no idea what's going on. I don't know. I lost him. We're gonna bring him back in.
It's his beard. It's
What's
French.
What's
I think it's
French?
cool. Cobretti's the only one
On the
that's got a beer
outside.
sitting there in front of him. Everybody else has got these lame coffee drinks and Coke.
They got their lattes.
It's like,
I'm drinking wine with ice.
oh, nice.
Yeah, I got to work
Speaking
tomorrow.
of which,
Mine was an iced coffee.
Paul, when you gonna come in?
Nice.
Well, have you come in and be in the studio? When you gonna take a visit down here and get away from Texas? You're stuck there.
I know I'm stuck here. I wish I had an answer that I would enjoy coming down there and watching you guys work there live. You know, just kind of sitting
Watching?
in the back, not saying too much.
No, I'd put you on the mic. We'll talk.
that'd be kind of creepy.
Get all
actually.
fringy.
Yeah.
God, I'd love to have him in for the. I love that. Yeah, right. It's just like looming in the back. Oh, that wasn't very clean. Oh,
Comes
that
in
was.
and out of the frames.
Yeah.
He just slowly, like over the course of 2 hours, reaches one hand towards his nipple. Takes him like 90 minutes to reach it. It just was one circle, one slow circle.
Well, there's
That's fringy.
yeah, but it's got a clamp on it.
Yeah, exactly. We could do that, and then right when you touch it, you could just yell out, "Fringe, fringe," really loud. He's getting old, dude.
Well, if Jordan's going to masturbate during the show, I need to sit on the other side.
Well, that's not going to happen because we're on YouTube, and I really
What?
no, I'm not okay
I
with
can't go more than 2 hours, believe it or not.
it. Yeah, barely.
My mom would be happy if there was someone that would make the show be cleaner.
Why? Did your mom say we're dirty?
Well, no, every now
You're
and
the
then.
dirtiest on the
every
show.
now and then
Mhm.
she's like, "Really,
Yeah,
Tiffany?"
exactly. She didn't say, "Oh, really? Why did
So
Chris say
if
those
I had
things?"
someone here to like monitor,
Here's the thing, Paul.
that would be good.
Tiffany is like the most purest out of. She goes to church. She takes theology and online and da. And then when she gets on the show, it's crazy. She goes
Because-
porn girl.
No, I just say stuff
Yeah.
because I think it's funny. And what's funnier than that stuff that I say?
Hey, you want to ruin your relationship with your mother? That's on you.
It's cool.
Might as
Paul.
well do it publicly. I mean,
well,
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, though. It's good catching up with y'all. Enjoying the show tonight.
Wow, I
Have a
appreciate.
good one. I'm
Well-
not bowing out because I'm just getting bowing out because I got nothing else to say. You know me in improv.
No, what do you mean
I've
you and
been
improv?
very
Listen,
good
you're
at-
Your
call.
name's on the board, so they actually took. They didn't even put Big Chief on there, so
No.
you're more important.
I knew Paul was going to call. Listen, I'm glad you're listening to the show, and I miss you, brother. And yeah, anytime you want to call the show and just say hello, please do. We're every Wednesday. Give us a call.
Okay.
All right.
I miss talking to you guys. Y'all
All right.
take care.
All right, Paul. There
Bye,
you go,
Paul.
Paul Douglas.
Ladies and gentlemen, another dude
All right.
live from Texas, Paul Douglas.
I'm about ready to take a little break, and we got another phone call. No, that was him.
We
Take
had
break.
a phone call.
Cool off for a second, refresh my drink, and get Cobretti back on track. This second half is all you, baby.
Yeah, Cobretti.
It's all you, Cobretti.
Hope you're packed.
a lot to live up to.
I
Hope I
don't
can
even know.
deliver.
I have no idea what that means.
Why? What are you going to talk about?
Well,
I
when
don't
we come
know.
back, from the
We'll
break, we're
find
going to
out
talk a little
some
bit.
more David Lynch.
No. When we come back from the break, we're going to talk a little bit about some video games and pick another song. Any other
I'm
song.
trying
or just
to.
hit that one in the middle of the song. That would be great,
Chill
too.
out.
And I got that interview right there if you want to play Grandma Lee. I think that would be fun to play.
Do you want to play the Guillermo Lee thing?
Yeah, we'll do that.
How
All
long
right.
is it?
I don't even know. I have no idea.
It's probably like 2 hours.
No, it's like maybe 6 or 7 minutes.
All right. We can
Oh,
do
that's
that.
a long time.
It's a good interview. You'll enjoy it.
It's gonna be a whole 6 to 7 minutes.
I don't even. It may be 6 to 7
We
minutes.
need alcohol, ladies and
You can
gentlemen.
fast forward if you're not watching live.
No, do not do that.
Suck it up. This is a classic interview by the Charming Hooligans live on Tan Talk.
Yep,
with
Comedy's on live.
Grandma Lee.
From Last Comic Standing.
She's called into this show, too.
Has she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
turn the
she
volume
was
up
on
on that.
Last Comic Standing.
Hold on.
Back it up. See, you never is right.
Remember,
You
she
know
called
what?
in about doctor stuff.
You just muted it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, try it again.
I believe we've got a caller, a magical, mysterious caller. I won't ruin it for everybody. But Chris, why don't we go ahead and bring her through? Okay, on line one, are you there?
Yes.
There it is. He's Grandma Lee right there. Yeah. Yay. We love you, Grandma. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Now, can I call you Grandma or Grand or?
You can call me Grandma.
I can call you Grandma. Sweet.
Yeah.
Now you've been to the Club like 2 or 3 times already, right?
Yes, I have.
And you, we were just saying, you're like a machine gun of comedy. That's what we like.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, I am.
Now, where are you right now? Are you at home? Are you traveling?
I'm actually in Lake Wales. I'm doing a show here tonight. I was in Dothan, Alabama last night.
Now, Lake Wales, is that a zone room?
Yes.
Is that is that like JJ's Pub or JR?
Yes, yes it is.
Oh my! Wait till you get to the hotel room. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yes,
highfalutin.
indeed.
It's highfalutin, huh?
We're at the top of the line here.
Now, Grandma, you for those of you who don't know, Grandma Lee was on Last Comic Standing. Was it last season?
Season 2, yes.
Season 2. And how was that for you? What's been going on since then? A lot of stuff?
It was very awesome. It was a lot of fun, and I've been working a lot, since then and before. And
do people still recognize you from the show? Or
they do.
Oh,
they do.
Good. So business has been good because of that. And
I think it's helped a lot. Yeah.
Right on. And how are you holding up on the road? Because the road's hard. And
no, I love it. I love it.
And you do all the drugs and you're partying, so we know that takes a toll.
Oh yeah, that's
living the rock star life.
That's a problem. Yeah. Not really.
Living La Vida, Grandma. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you're originally from which state are you originally from?
Well, I was born in Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Missouri, Kentucky, Colorado, Oklahoma, Ohio when I was growing up. So, I've been in Florida for a long, long time. So I just say Florida.
So you just say Florida, and you got a little bit of a southern accent. I thought maybe you were going to say like Tennessee or one of those southern states.
Kentucky.
Oh, there it is. Right.
What part of Kentucky?
The Whoop.
Actually, between a town called Midway. I lived in the children's home there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You've had a colorful life.
Very. Very colorful.
And a lot of it comes out in your show, and like I told everybody, there's a reason they asked you back on Last Comic Standing. You're hysterical. You've been doing this for a long time, and it's sort of flying under the radar.
9 years.
9 years, right?
This is kind of weird, but they called me back for the Last Comic Standing, and I had a great show.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 standing ovations.
Wow.
And I was very, very happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I auditioned this year, and I made the finals in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't go on, and I was watching it the other night,
mm-hmm.
and I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
But honest to God, the women on the show are not that funny.
Yeah, I agree. The black lady Roz, she's just screaming. I don't know what is up with that.
Well, I just don't understand it because, like I told my nephew, I said, you know what? I would rather have done what I did, not got in a house that got called back and had a kick-ass show, than to go on and, show my,
Yeah. Yeah,
you know
definitely.
Yeah,
I know exactly.
Now, if you had to fight one of those girls, would you come out on top?
I think I would.
How dirty do you fight? Do you bring like concealed weapons or?
No. I'm very. I'm not mean.
Oh. Not mean. You told me you smacked people off their little scooters in Vegas.
No, I well, yeah, if they take my money. I got robbed in June on 666.
Get out of town.
That wasn't me. I wasn't there.
No, it was in front of a Walmart in Jacksonville where I live.
Oh my God! How much?
Yeah, and the guy, I was loading my car, and he comes from behind me, grabs my purse, and says, "Sorry, ma'am." Yeah. Honest to God, and it was a white guy. Everybody asked me what color was
See,
it.
I told you it wasn't me.
White as snow, and
white as snow.
Albino? Are you?
In 3 days, he tried to charge over $8,000 on my credit card.
What?
Yeah.
Did he know you're a comedian?
Well, I think he does because he got all my ID.
Oh man. He goes to the car. They're like, yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
So I was leaving. I was actually going the next day to my 50th college reunion.
Wow. 50th college reunion.
50 years since I graduated.
Holy. What college did you graduate from?
Otterbein College in Westerville, Ohio.
Wow.
Outerbank?
Otterbein.
Outerbein.
So
Otter?
I had to run across the street real quick and get another license because I couldn't get on the plane without ID,
Oh, my God.
And so I'm the whole time in Ohio, I'm trying to call the cops to tell them, look, my credit card company says it's at this Walmart. He said, they never call me back.
Oh my God!
So this is the honest country. So I got back to town, and I he had my car keys, my house keys, my checkbook.
Oh my God!
I mean, it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the cops are pretty ridiculous about taking care of those things.
Anyway, and so I finally the cop called me back, and I said, I just wanted to tell you that he was going all over town charging. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Wow.
I want you to stand in the middle of the street and wave something because that's all you've done. Then he said he was sorry.
He said he was sorry.
Yeah. And then he said, and it's been downgraded from a robbery to a theft because he didn't use force.
What?
Yeah.
We live in a great
So
country.
they didn't do nothing.
They didn't do nothing. You didn't get anything back.
No. I had to change my checking account.
Wow.
Cancel all my credit cards. Get a new license.
Yeah. Now your credit's like a real comedian's. It's all screwed up.
Yeah. and I was going to do a joke about it. I said I didn't cancel my credit cards. I figured he'd charge less than I would.
Hey, Grandma Lee, do you have a sister?
I have several sisters.
Do you have a sister named Evelyn?
No. Why?
Weeds
Why?
out. Apparently, Evelyn, your sister, is online too. Do you want to talk to this person?
Hello.
You claim?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
How
are you? I'm good.
You don't remember? We grew up in Ohio. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Oh, Charlie.
What? You what?
What? What do you mean what? We grew up. We hung out and went to the bakery.
I don't remember that.
Your other sister Pam, and we used to hang on Frankie, the boys, the guys in the band. We used to hang out in the back and smoke cigarettes.
Oh yeah. Now I'm getting a flashback.
You don't know this person, do you, Grandma?
No.
This is
All right.
Charlie Can. What's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good, Charlie. We're going to talk to Grandma. We're going to hang up on you now.
You guys be good. Tell her I said
Goodbye,
hey,
Charlie.
It was good talking with her.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Wow, I apologize about that, Grandma. I thought maybe it was really your sister.
yeah.
No.
Does that happen often to you? Now, how often do New York guys call in pretending to be your sister?
From Ohio.
And that's the first time.
That's the first. Because it's happened to me like at least 4 times.
Well, no, I'm going to be actually featuring for you. My name's Chris. We met a couple of times on the MC there.
You're hilarious. My nephew's coming with me, and he can't wait to see you again.
Oh, well, thank you so much. It's very sweet. I think you and I will put on a great show. It's going to be a lot of great energy, and I love working with you because you're a funny lady.
Thank you. Are they expecting a big crowd?
They are expecting a big crowd. We've had big crowds for the past couple of weeks. I want to thank everybody for coming out to the shows.
It's a great club.
It is. Russ Nagel was there last week, and he packed them out. I don't know if you're Russ.
Cool.
No,
yes,
Russ?
I know Russ.
Yeah, he's very funny. And this week, it's going to be even better. I'm telling you guys, come out and see Grandma Lee this weekend. Give Grandma Lee a big round of applause. Thanks for coming out in the air. Grandma, travel safe. We'll see you there this weekend, and then I'll have all the chemicals that you need, okay?
All right, cool.
I love you, hon.
I love you, too.
All right, bye-bye. There's Grandma Lee. Yeah, give it up again for Grandma Lee. Yeah.
Grandma Lee.
She's on. She was like, I don't know that person.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
And we're back live. You know, dickheads. If I gotta press all the buttons, standing at the console, maybe
I would've
somebody
done
else could said that as we came back live.
I was
but no,
looking at his shirt.
no, you just stood there. Oh, what the hell did you do to yourself?
I spilled a little bit of my rum and coke on my
God,
shirt.
you drunkard.
Welcome back to Double Special in the house. In the studio, Seth Cobretti. In no way affiliated with Double Special or any comedians or any comedy group or
not at all.
troupe or
And not
nothing.
a cop.
Proudly.
Not a cop. We asked him.
Yeah,
he had to
not a
tell
cop.
us legally if he was a cop.
At this point, I think Cobretti's almost like Tiffany's nemesis in a way, right?
Yeah,
Why?
I think
It's like a
so.
double special
I'm like
nemesis.
Newman right now.
Why?
You may remember Seth from the Monopoly game we did a couple months ago. We had the bright idea to have a Monopoly game, invite some people over, and we put the camera on the table and let the cameras roll for what was like 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
It was a pretty epic
Yeah,
game.
it was a pretty epic game.
Yeah, and it was a good idea. I like the fact that you can see people's hands and munchies going on and just hear the commentary.
And
good times.
and there was some massive wheeling and dealing going on, thanks to yours truly.
Yeah, okay.
It was just
Now, Jordan introduced us to the way to play Monopoly, where you basically try to raffle off or like auction off your properties.
And you
which-
get the game over in less than 3 hours,
It
which is the
was
main point, which worked. So yeah.
just-
You say that, but you won. I don't trust you.
it was just too much for my ears.
What?
All your
Of
guys'
my voice,
words.
apparently.
Why?
Well,
I
Cobretti.
have funny friends, Tiffany. They're all funny.
You
met-
were fine. I actually tried
Me,
to
not
get you
me.
to win. Like I gave you like
Yeah.
all my guys.
we did get in. Yeah, but that's not the point. My point is that it wasn't really about who won the game. It was about the banter. That's really what the
Well,
whole video was about.
But
Yeah.
I don't want Seth to be like. Are you really upset? Because I don't even remember that.
I'm devastated.
Like, dude,
He's talked about
I'm
nothing since.
so socially awkward that I accidentally say things and I don't remember it.
Brother,
you know
ain't
what the
that-
weird thing about it is I've called like my hotline psychic so many times, Miss Cleo. and talk to her about
She's still
this,
got a
like,
hotline?
my voice. Yeah, she does.
She must be like 90 now.
It's on the down low.
It's on
Call me now, me babies.
It's on the O network. But he knows this because he was here for the party for Crystal's birthday party, and he heard that stuff that came out of him. You heard what she said.
I did.
In mixed company. You didn't hear what she said after the fact, though. She said
mean stuff.
Right? No, Cobretti. It wasn't mean.
No,
it
I
was
didn't
just
say mean.
it was just too edgy for the room, is what I'm saying.
Way too edgy.
Yeah.
Do you
Very
even
sexual.
know about the in and out
Very
thing?
sexual.
Yeah.
Right. And she told me on the show last week, wasn't her fault. I didn't give her a list of the guests. She didn't know it was going to be mixed company. Had no idea walking in. Now, when you've walked into different parties here, you know.
I have.
And when you walked in, you got here early.
I usually do, yes.
You got here early, but then you saw who came in. So you
Yeah.
know at that point what's the Cobretti skills.
Cobretti is a master of tact.
Cobretti is able to judge a party down. I got it down to a science. I know there's a certain crowd I can do these kind of jokes with,
Right.
and there's a certain crowd over here that I keep at Sesame Street.
Exactly.
You were getting very explicit with the Sesame Street.
Whoa, but I just thought they were
Very
adults,
explicit.
and they all had children, so they banged before, so they know about it.
Snuffleupagus
They might
was
know
freaking
about
out.
it, but publicly they probably don't want to talk
Like-
about it
Yeah,
with you.
right.
Like, I know not to say that kind of stuff when I'm teaching kids.
Yeah.
Like, I know not to say that when I'm teaching kids.
Would you
but,
say
like,
it around
when-
your family? Easter dinner when you were having your lasagna.
No, I don't really talk.
That's
at
why.
family
It's a good
things.
idea.
Yeah. Because,
Why didn't you practice that here?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
You would have been a hit.
No, but you know what? And here's the thing. We talked about last week, and you came up with that statement. But that statement is BS from you. You know why? At some point during the night, you came and told me there are two parties happening. You said to me, there are two parties happening here tonight. There's the one where people are gathering outside, and the younger, some of my younger friends, and then Crystal's family, i.e. mother.
That's not what she said.
But see,
She said that.
She said you threw a party for yourself. Which
No, I
Listen,
didn't.
Listen,
It wasn't my idea.
Here's where the problem happened.
I just invited our friends.
The problem is that I just blocked out the Crystal's family part of the party.
That's
So
true.
when I started talking, I was looking at the younger crowd people, and I forgot they existed because they were behind me.
After you just took a family
And then-
photo with them.
And then I talked. So every time I talked any inappropriate things, I wasn't even looking at them.
Here's my question. So what part of a list provided by Chris pre-party would have eliminated that situation?
I think like rules, like you cannot say this and that, and then I would have known. Like if you would have been like, look, these people don't like any of sex talk,
Okay.
That's true.
and then I would have been like, okay, I better not talk until they leave.
That's true.
I'm
Chris, you
really
could have had like a
intrigued.
big sign over the door that said, Tiffany, don't talk about things going in and out of your vagina. And that would have like tipped her off.
Well, look,
I think it's your fault.
I thought everything I said was hilarious.
Look at that. Look, he's playing with Cobretti's shaft. He can't even pay attention.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, crank that.
Do it, bro.
I'm just trying to straighten it.
What
Now you know I
if
got
I
that
told
spot
my
on his
mom
shirt.
what I said, she would have thought it was funny.
No, it wasn't funny. It was just that it was very explicit.
All right. So Tiffany says things and they're funny. Let's decide.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's
Video
just-
games.
Yes, I want to talk about that. 2 video games, and
What?
we turned Seth onto this video game a couple weeks ago, and this game is the balls. I'm sorry, I
It
don't.
is.
What is it, Seth?
I like it. I like it.
Tetris?
One finger death punch.
Tell everybody what it is.
You use basically 2 buttons.
Yeah.
You don't use a directional pad at all, and you got a wave of enemies coming from either side.
But what kind of game is it? It's a martial arts game.
Kill Bill.
It is a
It's-
martial arts game.
It's definitely a martial arts game, an action game. It's really more of like a reaction game.
Rhythm action.
No, but I mean the theme of the game. It's martial arts. It's
Yeah,
Shaolin. They
for
got
sure.
different styles, flying crane, whatever. But they're stick figures. It's a stick figure, and stick figures come in and you do different moves. The game's amazing. It's how much is it, Jordan? Like $6?
Six measly dollars apparently.
Yeah,
I
$5,
don't know. I
$6
don't pay
bucks.
attention.
It's on Steam. You can get it on Xbox. I'm telling you, if you like fighting games, again, I can't say enough about the graphics.
And if you're old and you see these controllers and you can't figure them out, they got so many buttons. All you need is 2 of them.
Oh, so I might be okay at it.
You've
Yeah.
not seen One Finger Death Punch?
Uh-uh.
I thought we showed this to you because you're in martial arts. You'd love this game.
She only comes over
I'm
for
really
the show.
good at fighting games and racing games. I have a natural propensity.
She would actually probably be pretty
I
good
have
at
a
this.
natural propensity, Jenny.
for fighting games.
I love the way you talk. I love the way you
I
talk.
mean, you have a left button and a right button. If a dude's on your left, you press left. If a dude's on your right, you press right. That's all you got to do.
I wonder if Brian thought there was something going on between you and me. That's when you said that he was like, why won't you talk to me?
I don't think so.
Always
We're chummy.
Cobretti.
We're chummy. Well, some guys think that,
we
though.
try
Don't you
and bring
think
like stuff on the show up, and
I'm
Chris
sorry.
always turns it back to him. And
I know. I
Tiffany's
just
relationship.
the Brian thing is because I hope I didn't
I'm
upset
telling
the
you,
guy. I didn't
this
want to
show
upset the
is
guy.
like the most
All right.
incestual
He's
show
not my
ever.
boyfriend.
Because like
incestual.
Chris and Crystal are like mom and dad, and then dad wants to bang little sister Tiffany.
No,
and
that's not what I'm
and I
saying.
want to bang mom.
I
and
was
it just
talking about
gets all
somebody
weird.
else's perception of our relationship. I wasn't talking about what our relationship was. His perception. He doesn't know us. He has
I
no
told
idea.
Brian that
He doesn't know I'm married.
I told Brian, he knows because he knows I went to Crystal's birthday party.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
But no, he knows that you're one of my top best friends.
Top.
Like you're
Top,
in the
not the
top,
top.
like
Yeah.
top
3.
I'm not annoying like you,
five.
Cobretti.
No,
Nah,
I have
my
a
boys,
really
I'm
good strong top 3.
It's right.
He's like in the top like 8.
He's in the top 8.
I don't know. I'd have to write it down.
We've known each other for a
What
while.
is it with you and writing stuff down?
Oh,
you need
she's
a
got-
list of rules to
Oh,
go to
yeah.
a party and what you can and can't
Oh,
do. You
yeah,
need
yeah.
who's there, and you need to write down who your friends
See,
are.
this Cobretti is where you get annoying.
Yeah, welcome
I have
to
a
the
top-
Tiffany party, baby.
Best friends.
No, well, so she wants
Bob
to listen.
Burr's one of my top 3.
All right, so One Finger Death Punch. One Finger Death Punch is definitely a game you got to check out. We love it. Here's the ridiculous thing. My son is into Legos and whatnot, and a couple weeks ago, one of the neighbor kids had a yard sale. We went over there, and he had Lego 2 Batman. That was the video game for Xbox 360. The guy wanted like 50 cents for it. I'm like, that sounds perfect. Picked up the game. I love the damn game.
I like Lego games. My ex-husband had me play Lego Star Wars
They're
and
good games.
Indiana Jones, and
Here's
it
the
was
thing.
really good.
Jordan is a huge game snob. You picked up Lego on Steam.
After you played it here, it's like it was on sale there. I'm like, you know what? This looks like a fun activity. It's not even a game because it's a game for 6-year-olds. There's no challenge to it whatsoever. I mean, literally none. You blow up, you start over right where you died. Keep going. There's no penalty.
Is the Steam one different than the actual Xbox game? Because I
Only in
remember there was a
controls.
bit of like it was challenging for Star Wars and Indiana Jones.
You found the Lego games challenging.
Well, I mean, there was like levels and stuff, and you had to like
Yes.
get things.
I can't figure this out. Well, there are puzzle
Yeah,
games.
There are levels. Yeah, they're puzzles where basically you figure out which guy stands in front of something and press a button.
No, I think
That's
it's
where the
different.
game snob comes in right there.
Well, no, like you jump and you swing to things. I can't remember. It's been years.
Oh, I hate that pitfall action.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I can't remember.
There's no failure involved at
It
all.
was-
Not really.
Yeah.
Plus, Superman flies, which is pretty awesome.
And he's invincible. You can't die with Superman at all.
right. I noticed that. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
he's got steel hearts on
I
his
would just switch
health.
to him and like play him the whole time.
Yeah, yeah. It's a really cool game. I don't know, Seth. What do you think about Lego Batman? You gotta
Never
check
played it.
Never.
Never played it. No.
What is the most childlike game that you played, or child-rated game that you played that you loved, even though you were an adult?
That I still play as an adult, or I played as a child.
Oh, you still play one as an adult? A kid's
I,
game?
d- I do. I'll bust out Nintendo every once in a while.
Oh yeah, I get out my Super
Every
Nintendo
once in a while, I'll bust out the
sometimes.
Nintendo.
Okay, now to be fair, just because you're playing Nintendo doesn't mean it's an easy kids game.
That's true.
They were quite.
That's true.
Yeah, we've sat there. We tried. Remember one night we tried to play Super Mario 3 again, and we were all
Oh
getting
my
stuck
God.
at the
Oh my
freaking desert
God.
level.
Yeah.
Oh, screw that desert.
Yeah, and there's no you
Yeah.
can't save.
Yeah.
Once you run out of lives, you go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
That game's
That
brutal.
Game,
Do you still have a Nintendo? I still have my Super Nintendo.
I have my Nintendo, and I have the Super Nintendo anymore.
I have a Super
We have the Wii. We get the old school games. You can download them on there. We get old Donkey Kong,
Oh, I have
Jr.
Donkey
That one's the
Kong.
good.
I know how to use emulators.
That's too much of a hassle. I tried that.
not.
You sent me to a site, and I tried to download. It just didn't work. I'm like, this is stupid. I can't.
So easy. Anyway.
No, you're on the. You say that. You always say that, and then you come over and try to show me, and it never works. Every time you say it's so easy, you can never actually show me an example on the computer of what you're talking about.
You know what?
Not now.
Now you get no help.
No, I wasn't getting any help before. You were just telling me about stuff. I never actually got to see it. Yeah. So Lego Batman. I'm gonna
it
put
looks
some.
good.
What's that?
It looks good. I see the box.
You can tell by the box.
Well, no, because it looks like the Indiana Jones one and the Star Wars.
It's got to be good. Which is the same thing.
No, it's It's got like a really nice open city. The graphics are funny and amusing.
Yeah, it's like a kid's Grand Theft
and
Auto.
it's basically, and you run around and you do little Lego activities and
Yep.
accomplish nothing, and it's a good way to waste some time.
Yeah, and you
there's
get what you can do
levels.
now because you're unemployed. Nobody,
Yeah.
Crystal, did anybody respond to guessing Jordan's job on Twitter? Not one person responded to that. Is there any way you can set up a poll?
You guys tried to do that?
Yeah, I wanted to have.
don't even remember that.
I
It was
talked.
such a boring job. If I gave even if I gave the damn job title I had, no one would be able to guess it.
Okay, but I'm not interested in what your job is per se. I'm interested to see what people think you do. That's really what I want to see. What crazy jobs they think you do. So I'll throw it out there again. If do you know what he does, Cobretti?
Porn critic.
No, seriously.
If he can get it up, it's a good movie. It passes right through.
Nice.
If
I
he
would
can't
do
get
that.
it up,
Great, bring it back in the
can't.
pit.
Yeah, no, because if you got to be a critic, you got to watch like the whole porn movie, and I really can't sit through more than 6 or 7 minutes.
Unless he's in his robot car, and then he goes for the half. He goes for that intermission. Yeah, so let's do that on Twitter. If you're listening to the show, you want to guess JB's job that he doesn't have anymore.
You spilled on you too. Look, you guys, you're all spillers.
Yeah. On Twitter, guess what his job is. We'll send you a T-shirt. If you get it right, if somebody guesses it, we will send you a T-shirt from our
but I'm
Star Cafe
unemployed,
Press.
so they can't.
What the job was, Jordan?
Oh,
yes.
How about you guess? You know what? The best way to win would be to get me a new job and then guess that.
If they got you the job,
yeah,
then they would know what it is.
Yeah, and they get a free T-shirt if you get me a job.
So you want to give away a T-shirt for a job. What do you want to do now?
Not much.
Well,
I'm really enjoying
Are
this last
you-
week of not doing anything. If I could continue that'd be pretty awesome.
Are you gonna substitute? Because I think I might do that.
Do
I
what?
might be a substitute.
Substitute teach. I thought about
You got a
it.
teaching degree?
No.
No,
you
you
don't
only,
need that.
you
Oh, you don't- I
only
thought you
need an
need-
associate's or a bachelor's degree to be a substitute teacher. I was thinking
Yeah.
about doing it.
Yeah, but don't you have to
you
know
don't
the?
need either degree.
No.
You need an associate's degree.
Oh, okay.
Look at Seth. He's like,
At least.
You don't need to know
I'm
anything about the
intrigued.
subject you teach.
Yeah, no. You just go
What
in.
if you get like science and you got to go in and teach the?
I had to teach English as a second language. I don't even know any other languages. I
The
barely know
teacher-
English.
They give you like a thing to follow. You're only there for like one
this
day.
may be part of the
and
problem
then
with
you
our
get
damn
paid.
country.
You get paid like $10 an hour to go in there and.
Which
Yeah, but
is
don't you
not
have to know
really
the course?
very good.
Yeah, but don't you know that?
Yeah,
have to
but
know
it's not bad to.
Don't you have to know the course material and like?
No.
How
would you know that? You're a substitute.
Well, they don't leave like a. What do
They
you do
leave
when
like
you go
a little
in there?
lesson plan for
It's
you.
a free day for the
Sometimes.
kids.
No
like,
kidding.
Like when I was
Pretty
I was
much.
in high school, which wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, dude. Didn't you ever
when
have
we'd get a
substitutes?
sub, it was like basically a free day. We just kind of hang out and do whatever we wanted.
They show NFL. I think I saw NFL films.
You're
Like the-
basically babysitting for an
Remember
hour.
the NFL? Dude, in my school they used to show a PE like when it was a rain day and we couldn't go outside. They would sit us down and show us the NFL films, the old NFL
Yeah,
films,
yeah.
of like games and Super Bowl replays.
Yeah.
And I don't know where they got them, but I remember seeing those in junior high school. Yeah. I just thought you had to have a teaching degree.
No.
No, not the
That's what I thought,
substitute.
too.
That's crazy.
Really, even I could possibly even get like a job as a teacher. Just
An art teacher, you mean?
I got a drama degree, so I can probably get
Yeah,
some
you
kind
could
of like
be a
English.
drama teacher.
You should go to FSU and see if they get anything in the theater. I know somebody in the theater department over there.
But
Why
I've
don't
been
you be a
lazy all
drama
week.
teacher?
Leave me
I've
alone.
been lazy all week.
He's only had a week off, dude. And he's like, I don't
It's like
want
the
to.
first week off I've had in like 2 or 3 years. So it's
You've
pretty
had
nice.
time off
Why
Yeah, but
don't
not
you-
a whole week.
in a row, not 7 days in a row.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I kept taking them off like 2 or 3 days because that's all I could fit in was like
Jesus.
2 days at a time.
This is a great
Why
country.
don't you do like a video game designer?
'Cause, it takes like all kinds of programming knowledge and
That's
such.
everything. Everything's like
Yeah.
that. Why don't you just cause? What do you think about going into?
Make it like Call of Duty, but cool. They design the game. You know, that's pretty much it.
No,
I like
Crystal
playing
and,
'em.
Crystal and Jordan tried to come up with an app this afternoon.
Hey,
I'm
shut
not
up.
gonna
no,
say
no,
what it is.
shut up, shut up.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but listen to you two guys try to develop an app. That should be the app itself. Is you guys trying to develop an app with Crystal and Jordan, and you push a button and say what you want, and then you hear them discuss what an app might be for that, and
That'd
you
be
go, "Wow, that was confusing." And
Really
you-
hard to
Dude,
program.
it would be like one of those Mel Gibson sound bites. Don't hang up. I have enough energy to come over.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
But don't even talk about that because we got $1 billion idea already.
We'll see. None of you know how to make an app. You see.
Oh, ye of little
Put
faith.
Crystal on the mic right now. What do you mean you know how to make an app?
Dude, I know how to write code. I can
What code would
program.
you write? Tell me. Give me one example of something. How would the process start?
Just give an example. You have
What
to sit
program
down
would you go on the computer
and-
to
I
write?
would use C++ more than likely. Or
What is C++?
visual point.
More
Basic-
than
there-
likely.
More than likely, yeah.
Well,
I know.
yeah,
It's
because
always
there's
more likely.
multiple
We'll
things.
see. I'll check
Or-
into it.
No, or I could just use an app
Wait.
maker.
Yeah.
I could download an app maker.
I was gonna
too
say,
and use
is
that.
there an app to make an app?
There is.
Because
course.
they'll find it.
Yeah, but that's not really writing code. If you get an app
I
to
know
make
I
an
can
app,
write a
there.
code. I have all my stuff from school.
I want to see that. I want to see you sit down and write codes. O's and ones. I want to
There's
see
plenty of app
zeros and
makers
ones.
out there.
All right, we'll see.
We'll do it. I'm doing it.
All right.
Doing it
I'm
tonight.
involved in this, by the way.
Are you,
I'm
Cobretti?
excited.
We already cut you out.
Oh, you
Cobretti.
heard about it?
I'm cut out already? Are you kidding
Crystal
me?
explained this to him.
What?
All right, no, you volunteered your art to us, so I mean, you gained no financial benefit from us.
Damn.
But because he
Were they looking to get music from you?
They were looking for me to make music for him.
And they want to do you do it for free.
He volunteered his music to us.
He volunteered?
Yes.
No.
yes, that's
Wait,
all.
let's check with Cobretti on that.
hold
Was
on.
that a
Hold on,
You
hold on.
volunteered your music abilities. We didn't ask you. There was no contracts, my friend.
Yeah, but
you
do you
get
think that was for
exposure,
free? What is he-
Valuable exposure.
No. What I said was I would give you some samples of some different genres, and if you liked them, then we could get in the bed together.
You were trying to jump on the bandwagon, Cobretti, but it left town
Dude,
without you.
I'm done. I'm gonna come over to this side of the town.
Yeah, right.
Because Chris seems like a logical guy to work with when
Yeah.
it comes to this kind of thing. At this point, I'm
Yeah, why
not-
don't you
Yeah.
guys go buy
Yeah,
a
but then
buy a $7.99 recorder and make your own music. There you go, one of those
Yeah.
plastic recorders.
Look what Chris does as soon as you start dating a comic named Brian. He's going to be all over that and break it up for you.
So what'd you guys talk about?
my
huh?
boyfriend.
You can't
What'd
win
you
in
guys
double
talk
special
about?
town,
He's
Cobretti.
not my boyfriend.
I know he's not your
My
boyfriend.
mom doesn't even know about it unless she's been watching the show.
I'm not. Listen,
and I
you-
tell her like usually.
I razzed you about him because you went out to dinner, and it's sort of a datey thing to do. And you've been on multiple dates, and I thought maybe it was.
He's so jealous.
No, I'm not. Brian, listen, and Brian's a nice guy. He's funny. He's a funny stand-up. He's
He's not good enough for you, Tiffany.
Do you like his stand-up?
He's not like I am.
Yeah, he's all right.
That was iffy.
He's good. He's better than a lot of people.
When she's not around me, then somebody says, "Oh, you work with Chris Reed?
He's
Is he
all
funny?"
No,
He's
I
nice,
support.
he's old.
I support Chris. Didn't I cheer for you at the thing?
I couldn't tell. I mean, yeah, you were. It's not like I hear you going soup, nothing like that.
I said, yeah, Chris. I'm team. I'm team Chris. I'm very supportive of
I'll
you
give you
guys.
that. I'll give you that.
Here's Brian right here.
All right, caller, welcome to the Double Special Show. State your name and purpose.
Who's this? Is this me?
Caller, you're breaking a little bit. You're on your track phone there. Who?
But yes, we are whoever you said you are. Go ahead.
Yes.
This is me on the phone, baby.
Yes.
Oh, hey, dude. What's going on? You guys are so good.
Thank you, sir. What is your name?
Famous Burger?
Your name is Famous Burger?
No, it's Damus, like Nostradamus.
Oh.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, you know about that. I live in Texas.
You live in Texas?
Another Texan?
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Damus,
I live in Texas. Huh?
you live where?
I live in Texas.
Yeah, where in Texas?
The bluebonnets are blooming down here, y'all.
Do you know Marty or Paul Douglas?
How many shiners have you had today there, Damus?
No, I hadn't had nothing. I hadn't had but a few things I've been having going on.
Well,
I've been doing all right though.
Good. I'm glad you liked the show. What did you want to throw at us tonight?
Well, for one, I wanted to let you all know that the bluebonnets is blooming down here, and it's real pretty. I mean, it's just an exciting thing. The other day, I caused. Matter of fact, I caused a car accident that killed some people. But it's okay because the bluebonnets is blooming, and I'll send flowers to their funeral. You know, I can send bluebonnets to their funeral.
That sounds
If
pretty.
you know, because that's how we do it down here.
Is that
bluebonnets is blooming?
It's a type of flower.
And we,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, bluebonnet, that's a state flower now, dude. That's a good deal.
Corpse flower.
How did you
And
cause
that's
the
what-
car accident, Studley?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Huh?
Yeah,
How'd it happen?
Yeah, how did you? What happened with the car accident? Did you cut somebody off? What happened?
Well, they stopped on the road to watch the bluebonnets on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Because they're always going off the freeway to the bluebonnets, and people stop their cars, and they're looking at the bluebonnets, and somebody stopped too close, and I swung.
And you
But
couldn't be
that's not
bothered
happy,
to see who
dog.
was in front of you, could you?
Yeah, but
happy.
yeah, but what's so special about the bluebonnets? I realize it's a state flower. Why would you stop? I mean, if you see one bluebonnet, you can see it on your phone. Why do you got to stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause they're bluebonnets.
The thing is, down here, it's a state flower, and we've got a reverence for it. down
A
here.
reverence for
You you cannot damage this flower either. It's you cannot damage the flower. You get in trouble down here. They give you the death penalty down here for messing with the bluebonnet.
Well, you killed followers of the bluebonnets, though. These people were worshiping the lovely bluebonnet, the godly flower of Texas, and you murdered them in their worshipness. Don't you?
That's right, and we're pro-life. We're pro-life with our flowers.
That's right.
And,
Moa, son of a...
If you're tangling with the bluebonnets, you're tangling with Texas, dude. That's one thing you don't want to do.
All right.
That's one thing you don't want to do.
So what the hell is the yellow rose thing about?
Yeah, I thought yellow rose was the official flower of Texas.
Hey, dude, I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
Ooh, sorry.
That's
shit.
not even cool down here. Yeah, well, I'm cool, you know, but you can't, some of these people around down here is crazy, dude. You
Damus.
You can't say that.
Damus Berger,
Huh?
why are you afraid of the yellow rose?
Easy. It's the
I'm not afraid of yellow rose.
It sounds
No,
like
I'm
you
not
are.
afraid- But you can't. No,
Sounds like
can't
you
put
live
it
in
on the
fear.
same- No, I'm not scared of that. I'm scared.
Uh-huh.
I'm not scared of yellow rose. It's just you can't put it on the same pedestal with the bluebonnet.
Oh, I don't know.
Bluebonnet is blooming, dude.
What if I rub that yellow
No.
rose under your chin and it shows you like butter?
But
If you have, hey, you can do that, dude. That's cool with me. I'm cool.
You want to get buttered up? You want to get buttered up with Cobretti and me?
Dude, I'm
Damus?
so ready to
You
butter
guys-
you up right now.
You guys are better. You guys are better than anything. I'm telling you, dude.
Well-
You guys are better. And I wanted to say something about the kid in the landing gear of the plane.
Oh, is that the
Did
kid?
y'all
that,
hear about that kid?
Yeah, the kid that got up in the landing gear and went and made it to Hawaii in the wheel
yeah,
well
I
of a
heard
plane.
about that.
That kid should be dead. What a moron.
Yeah.
Like a little Indiana Jones.
Well, I think
Straight up.
Well, I think it's no, but I think you really ought to look at it though, not just say, "Hey, that kid's dumb," but really look at it and see how this could be a big deal because if he survived in the dark,
Screw
with
that.
no oxygen.
No, Damus, if I stand there and I look at it, you're just going to come up behind me and run me over in the road. I know what you do.
The bluebonnet. Oh, hey, yeah, that's good.
Anything I look
No,
at.
not a bluebonnet.
You're dangerous.
No, all right, I'm sorry. We should let's change the word. We should consider the ramifications of this story. That's what I should have said. We should consider the ramifications here. You see, because he survived in the dark.
Yes.
And with no oxygen.
Right.
And sub-zero temperatures
Yes.
of minus 80 degrees.
Mhm.
We could have discovered the first human being that can actually survive inside of Nancy Grace's pussy.
Wow. That was nice. Somebody has it out for Nancy Grace.
All
That'd
right.
be Vin Diesel
Me?
from.
No, I love Nancy Grace. I don't have it
Just
out.
not
I
her
love
vagina.
Nancy Grace.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I don't have it out for Nancy. No one's known to have survived in there. I don't know that. I don't have any
Who
problem.
have you ever
with it.
met that's been in
But-
there?
But Nancy Grace, we shouldn't pop any trouble from her. You know, she keeps rapists and killers off the street.
Are you proposing like a scientific expedition to Nancy Grace's vagina?
I like that.
Yeah,
I
think
like
he wants to
that.
put some
It'd be
blue
like
bonnets up there.
Everest.
I think we should use that vehicle they used in the movie The Core, and we drive that right in.
Yeah.
We'd probably survive that
Oh,
way. Is
there
that
you
correct?
go. That is good.
All right, Damien. I mean, Damon. Well,
Damus. His
Damus,
name's
yeah,
Damus
Damus.
No,
Berger.
it's Damus.
All right, Damus.
Damus the anus.
Well, listen, thanks for calling, and we'll take that into consideration, and you have a nice evening, okay?
Hey, you're better than me. You're better than me. You stay that way.
I'll try.
You're better than me.
I will try.
You're better than me.
All right, you
All right,
crazy-
bye-bye.
There you go, you crazy
Ladies and
bastard.
gentlemen, live from Texas again, it's Damus Berger.
I've
That was
never heard of him.
Driving metal drills
Also-
straight into Nancy Grace.
Who is Nancy
That
Grace?
went like it was like this, and
She's
then
on,
blam! Yes,
Court
wait,
TV?
Crystal, into the microphone, Crystal. Yes,
Husker Du figured out what Jordan's job is and tweeted it.
he did.
But
He
isn't
did.
he from
Wait a second. He knows what the. Are you in cahoots right now with Husker for a shirt?
No, he tweeted. I swear to
Husker
God.
Du.
He knows what the job is.
Husker Du.
I like Husker
Wait.
Well,
Du.
number one, I told Husker Du what I do when he was over here at the party last week, so that's not fair.
He's got inside
And number one,
info.
he's only partially right. I did a lot more than just working at a call center.
I like Husker Du. I like him better than your other friend.
Wow. Are you talking about Cobretti?
Wow.
Wow.
What do you
Yeah.
think of that, Cobretti?
Voice is a little annoying. My bad.
You've
Okay.
known
I'll
Husker
go
Du.
get it taken care of right away.
I
You've
like
known him for a
Husker Du.
while. What do you
Who-
think about getting second fiddle to Husker Du?
I'm never second fiddle to Husker Du.
Bam.
Never.
That's right. I wish you could be like true Cobretti and walk out there and just rip her shirt and rip it right down. You're listening to Double Special. 727-475-6139 is the number. We're got about a
So,
half an hour left. Yes,
She's
Tiffany.
like Judge Judy.
Who is?
Kind
Nancy Grace? Who is
Nah,
she?
not really Judge Judy.
No,
kind of
she's a pundit on Fox.
No, she's on CNN.
CNN. She's some
Shrill
wackadoo.
lady, yeah.
Yeah, she's a lawyer. Was she a legal? Does legal stuff.
analysis.
Yeah, legal analysis.
She
right.
freaks out over missing kids.
Dude, she's an ogre.
And then she talks about, didn't she have some kind of like scare with her own kid or
probably
something? And she keeps bringing
Nonetheless,
that up.
though, like, I'd probably bang her.
Dude, did you see her
Is she cute?
pepperoni?
No.
Dancing with the Stars?
What?
Did I see her
That popped
pepperoni?
up?
Oh, I did see that.
That
Yeah.
Does she have a nip
pepperoni?
slip there?
She has like
yeah,
a.
dude. She had a pepperoni
Oh,
that popped out.
You call a nipple a pepperoni?
Oh, well, when it looks like a pepperoni.
Hers looked like a pepperoni.
I guess it kind of looks like a pepperoni, but like a dog treat pepperoni.
Hers was pretty gnarly.
It's like a pepperoni with a handle on it.
I'm guessing you're not going to get that image out of your head any.
Nah, it was pretty nasty.
You're like, oh, pepperoni. Ah! That's freaking funny.
That's funny.
Next week on the show, Vanity Styles will be here to put the hurting on JB Lee. That's going to be a great show.
You
Please
hope.
tune in.
You wish.
No, she'll be here. I got her text. We're good to
No,
go.
but you think she's going to be here, but you hope she's going to put the hurt on me.
I think. Well, what do you think's going to happen, dude?
I think I'm going to turn it around, and you're going to end up getting whipped.
Listen, if you're the submissive, I'm not getting whipped.
You think now?
No, we're not doing that. I'm
going to wheel and deal, man.
No,
It's
this ain't
straight up
Monopoly, bitch.
time.
No,
Dude,
I'm the host.
he is good at Monopoly.
And I'm good at avoiding physical pain.
We'll see.
Are you gonna cry? Do you think?
If I get whipped, yeah.
No, there's not going to be any whipping, but there may be a few some smacks, and I do have the
I'll
clamps.
cry. Yeah,
I
don't
hear
like-
there's a whip. I hear it's gonna be like Indiana Jones style.
No.
No, they don't have room in here for an Indiana
I know,
Jones
what
whip.
the hell, man? Get a bullwhip in here? What the hell's
Yeah.
going to
I
know?
thought that's what S&M people.
I don't
did.
want my son waking up because we got a bullwhip cracking in the back here. I
They're
don't.
not,
think-
well, as soon as she starts dripping candle wax on the crack of my ass,
Who said
she's
anything
gonna
about
wake
no?
him up.
All right, listen. There's going to be no crack of your ass on the show. I'm not letting that happen. I don't want to see that. I don't want to have that.
I
near
don't know
me.
how far she's willing to go with me.
I'm going to tell you how far I'm going to allow it to go. I don't want to see your ass cracked. How about we
what-
start there?
Oh, you don't know it.
I love you, Jordan, like a brother. I do not want to see your
See,
ass
now we
cracked.
I
start
don't want to see your
bargaining.
ass crack either. Let's
Thank
vote.
you. Yeah. I
Crystal
vote
might
no
want to
ass
see
crack.
it. I don't know. No good.
I don't mean this in a bad way.
I don't want to see it.
No, even if Cobretti said, I'll show my ass crack. I don't want to see yours either. Right.
I don't want to see it.
Fucking honestly, it just looks like the rest of my hair, but with a canyon in it.
No.
It's like my back, but
It's the canyon that I don't want to see. I
it's
don't
not
wanna,
open, though.
I don't want to have that image.
Nobody's asking you to go canyon diving.
Are you pushing to have candle wax
And
in your
that's
ass?
spelunking.
No, wait. Doesn't
He
Cobretti
really wants
doesn't
to
it seem
have.
like he wants?
He
he
really
wants to show it
wants
really
Like
bad.
that's what he was waking off to.
I can't
earlier.
show my ass crack. What's wrong with
I'm
you people?
trying to threaten him with the idea of my ass crack to the point where I can wheel and deal till he's getting whipped.
All right. Also, next
gonna
week
happen.
in the first half of the show, Bob Burr will be in. You remember Bob Burr?
I love Bob Burr. He's
Tiffany-
my best friend. He's one of my top 3
Is
best
he going to do a
friends.
magic trick? Will he do a magic trick? Please, please, please.
He's coming with the headliner from the club, so we'll talk to him, and then maybe we'll have him do a
Bob
magic trick.
DeBono. And then that's the show you
Bob
and I
DeBono.
are going to do with Bob DeBono.
Yeah, I'll be featuring at Snappers next week, and Tiffany will be emceeing. She's so excited.
I'm going to do a guest set.
You say that, but
I got almost 4 minutes of material.
I know, but you're saying that now, but you haven't talked to the booker of the club.
Yeah,
yet.
Tiffany's the MC. She'll get me in.
She can't. All right.
Yeah, no, I can.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not really worried
All right, so
about it.
that'll be next week. It'll be a good show. Tonight, though, Crystal's back on track here. We want to do a movie quiz, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a half
Was
an hour.
she ever off track?
Besides,
No, she was gone for a little while. I
Like,
didn't know
if
where
you
she
guys
was
don't
at.
let me do a guest set, then I'll have nothing to do those 2 nights. I'll have to come here and hang out with your wife.
I don't care if you hang out with my wife.
Talk about
That
vibrator
sounded
apps.
like a threat.
That's pretty much what it was, yeah.
We'll go spelunking.
Are you going to hang out the whole weekend with us, too?
I don't know.
What else have you ever got to do?
Yeah, you don't have to
you
work.
out of work,
Yeah,
bastard.
pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do the quiz. It'll be a blast, I'm sure. All right, you and you and Seth share a mic here.
So we're each going to get a question in. No, nobody can hear me.
Yep.
We will each get one question in turn. That's the way we're going to work it this week because we got to share mics. And it's a
What?
pub movie quiz.
Oh,
And winner gets a glass of wine.
I don't like wine.
I'm going to win anyway.
All right, so this is about movies. It's a pub quiz.
You probably wrote the
Crystal, you pull up
questions.
the quiz, and now does this quiz have more than 10 questions? Please
This
tell me.
quiz has 23 questions.
23,
and
perfect.
it is a can you name the 90s movie from the following quote? Yes.
No-
Now,
oh,
wait.
Cobra's on it.
So if Jordan doesn't know, then it gets passed to Seth. I
yep.
want to call him Sean.
Now,
sometimes.
here's the
And
order.
then
Hold on,
Chris-
wait.
Here,
Crystal, go ahead.
This is the order
Because
it will
I
go
looked at both names
into.
together and they're both
Let her
Tiffany,
finish.
Tiffany,
Let her
pay
finish.
attention. You're
Yeah,
a bad student.
Sorry. What?
Tiffany, you will go first. Chris, you will go second. Jordan, you will go third. Seth, you will go last.
Now, what happens if we don't know the
You're
answer?
last, Cobretti.
It goes to the next person?
It goes to the next person.
Okay.
But I think if the first person doesn't get it and the next person answers, they should only get half a point instead of the full point.
Oh, no, stop it.
No, look at you.
Yeah, shut
no,
up.
we're not watching. We're not seeing your ass crack. Go ahead.
All right,
Next.
let's see.
All right. Are you? Oh, so in the event of a tie, you can either have a question and whoever shouts out the answer first wins, or you can take the dare.
What?
I'm not doing a
Dude,
dare.
I'm not in middle school. What
I'm
is
never
going on
doing
here?
a dare.
You
never.
can't know about the dare ahead of time. You can only know about the dare once you take the dare, and you cannot back out of the dare.
Wait, when did
I don't
you,
get why there's a dare.
Yeah, when did you add the dare part?
I just added
Just
it.
now.
What are we, Fear Factor?
What is this, like a slumber party?
I just
Where's
wanted to
Rogan?
spice it up.
All right,
You guys
go
are
ahead.
lame.
Whatever. We'll see what
Okay.
you got.
Why would I ever do a dare?
I don't know. Why not?
Yeah, shut up, Tiffany.
Yeah, live a little bit, would you?
Tiffany, put your listening ears on.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right.
Go.
Tiffany's up first.
Yes, the quote.
Uh-huh.
The movie year is 1998. The
Yeah.
quote is, "In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night."
The Truman Show.
Yes.
All right, Tiffany gets a point.
Chris.
Yes.
1991.
Mm-hmm.
If hate were people, I'd be China.
If hate were people,
If hate were people, I'd be China.
if hate were people,
I'd be China. 1991.
Wall Street?
No.
I don't know.
Jordan?
Oh, crap. So I got to guess.
What?
Yeah, Reality Bites.
No.
All right.
All right,
Seth.
Cobretti.
So it goes on to me?
It
Yeah.
goes on to you.
So what happens if I don't get it? It goes on to her, and then it just keeps
If you
going
get-
around until
yeah.
nobody ever gets it?
No,
once you don't get it,
that's
then
it. The
yeah,
question's
that's
over.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
91.
Yes.
If hate were people, you'd
I'd
be China.
China.
Oh, I'd be China.
I'd be China.
Don't look over the screen, Jordan. I see you looking at what I saw what you just did. Stop that.
Hate were people.
No, don't read the answers right next to it, you bastard.
I got great eyes. I don't know.
All right, you didn't get it.
The movie is City Slickers.
Oh, that's a good movie.
For that quote, that's the best.
I was
quote
gonna
they
guess
came up-
Look Who's Talking, but
All
no
right,
one
give
asked
me an easier one.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We are to.
Yeah, you can use my mic so this doesn't keep swinging around. I'm talking to Seth. Go ahead.
Okay. So Tiffany.
Yeah. Are you asking me
No, it's
again? It's
my
not my
question.
turn.
Oh, is it? Well, if you guys didn't get
Oh
it,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Starts over.
No.
Yeah,
Tiffany.
it starts over.
Ha
What?
ha.
Tiffany.
in
You
your-
missed it.
I didn't get an answer. I didn't get. No, I thought I'd get my own chance
No.
at a question now.
No.
You had your chance at a question. You
No.
missed it.
Oh, that's so lame.
Yeah, well, be
Yeah.
better.
All right, let's go. Let's do
Not fair.
Yeah, it's pretty fair. Go ahead.
Okay, 1995.
Mhm.
Gentlemen, what are your intentions? I'd like to go home.
Gentlemen, what are your intentions?
God, I hate the 90s.
I would like. What?
I'd like to go home. 1995.
Clueless.
No,
No, I'm joking. I know that movie really well. I
All
would
right.
know.
that your
that
an-
was
is that
your
your
yeah,
guess?
all right,
So
go. Yeah,
Chris,
your
it's
turn.
your turn.
Dr. Strangelove.
No.
1995, you idiot.
That's why I hate the 90s. I can't even picture the 90s. I was checked out during the 90s.
Gentlemen, what are your intentions? I'd like to go home.
Who's up next? Seth?
Is it me? No, it's him.
Crap. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
was not
wrong.
in the 90s.
I'm going to go with Armageddon.
No, Apollo 13.
Oh, you were close because it was a space movie. All right, it's Chris's turn.
All
Hate
right.
the 90s. Why do you have to be
Why
born
does it
in
go
the
back
90s?
to Chris's turn now? Why isn't it your
no,
turn
we
again?
go back to Tiffany now because
Oh,
everybody
is it my
tried.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I totally get
Right
this
now,
I don't-
Tiffany's got one, and the rest of y'all.
Well,
got
you know
zero.
what? No.
Yeah, because
Yeah, no, that's right.
no,
You're right.
Yeah. Too late now, bro.
No, we'll do it one more time,
Yeah,
but then
yeah,
it needs
do
to
it.
go. Yeah, because then she always gets the question
No,
first.
Well,
unless
she
one of
didn't
us
get
gets
the
it
last
right,
one.
then
Unless
we
one of
get
us
the
gets
next
it
Yeah, and
question.
then okay, I totally get. So it is my turn.
Yes, go.
All right,
All
I
right.
get it.
Turd
Tiffany,
muff.
1994.
Uh-huh.
I believe in two things: discipline and the Bible. Here, you'll receive both.
Oh!
I knew.
Oh!
I would know this.
School ties.
Oh, wow.
Full Metal Jacket.
No.
Ah!
Full
Oh,
Metal
my
Jacket.
turn. My turn. Cider House Rules.
No.
Cider
Where
House.
is the one place that you receive?
Shh, be quiet.
Say the quote again, please.
Somebody already said School Ties, right?
I did.
Okay.
See,
I
it was a good guess, though,
that
right?
was a good guess.
It was.
What was the quote one more time?
I believe in two things: discipline and the Bible. Here, you'll receive both.
God, that's
Wow, it's
94?
It's a. All of us love this movie, maybe except for Tiffany. and Jordan.
Matilda.
Wow.
I believe in two things: discipline. I was thinking of the drill sergeant. And
I don't know. I'm done.
He's done. All right, what is
The
it?
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, pish posh. All right, my turn again.
I hate the 90s.
Yeah, I know. This quiz sucks.
I know. I hate the 90s.
Wait, I'm winning.
Wow, all of us were alive in the 90s and we all watched.
It doesn't mean I enjoyed the 90s.
All right, ready?
Fine. 1999.
My turn.
Yeah, Tiffany.
the
1999.
Yeah.
It's just a couch. This isn't life. This is just stuff.
These quotes are awful.
Fight Club.
No, these are good.
Fight Club.
No.
Okay. Read it again one more time.
It's just a couch. This isn't life. This is just stuff.
Yeah,
no,
it
I
does
knew
sound
it
like
wasn't,
Fight Club.
but it seemed-
99?
1999.
Because Fight Club's my favorite.
Matrix.
No.
Damn it.
Ooh, that was a good guess.
Clueless.
No.
No, Clueless was 95 or something.
It's like the person had a breakdown in this
Don't
scene in the
tell 'em.
movie.
Just
you
what do you
can't
stop?
give hints like
Stop.
that.
Just stop.
I have no idea.
That's wrong. That's not even a movie.
What is it? What is
It's
it?
American Beauty.
Oh, that was a good
I love how everybody
movie.
goes, oh, after every.
I don't remember that quote at all from that movie.
No, these are
Yeah,
the most
not-
obscure quotes ever.
I know.
All right, ready?
Look
Go.
at me. Why aren't you looking at me? 1992. What? What the hell? I don't even know what that could be.
Hello there. 1994.
And the way she says it is like so.
You
All right.
love this movie. Toys with
All right.
Robin Williams.
All
Never
right,
saw it.
Go for it.
1995.
Okay.
You're a sad, strange little man.
You're a sad, strange little man.
Didn't you say that to a dude at the club last week?
You're a sad, strange little man. It's something with Danny DeVito, I imagine.
Oh, man.
Who threw Mama from the train? Like, I don't know. I
You're
know.
a sad, strange little man.
Yes.
Is it a Vince Vaughn movie?
No, it's so far away from that.
What year again?
95.
1995. Do you want
You're
me
a
to-
sad, strange. Yeah, give us a clue. Let's
No.
start doing.
Clue is it's an animation. It's an animated movie.
That doesn't help at all.
Really?
I know it now.
It's a
Who
Disney
Framed Roger
Pixar.
Rabbit?
No.
You
Toy Story.
Yes.
Yay!
But
1
she
point
gave
for
so
JV. I
many
get the next
hints.
question.
No, he only gets like
need
half a
help,
point.
man.
That's a
Yeah,
half
we
a
kind of
point.
need.
Too
We
late.
kind of.
That's a half a
Too
point.
bad.
I want to keep this
It's a
going.
half
Let's
a
go.
point.
Next
Half a
question.
point
Yeah,
for
that's a
Jordan.
half a point. If you get a clue, it's half a point.
point.
That's
All
All
not
right,
really-
Jordan
Fine.
got
I
the
get
answer.
the next
Jordan got
question.
it.
I'm
Seth.
willing and Dylan, my friend.
I get the question.
It's on you, Seth. 1990. Look what you did, you little jerk.
Oh, I so know this. I know this.
Look
I
what
know
you
this.
did, you
I'm
little
next.
jerk.
Tiffany's freaking out.
I'm
No,
next.
Chris is next.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Don't
Yeah.
give a hint. I know this.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
1990. Edward Scissorhands?
No.
No.
Home Alone. What
Yes.
happens is he knocks the milk over because Buzz pretends like he's about to vomit, and then
Wasn't
he
it my turn
pushes
after
it,
Seth?
And he goes, "No, it's my turn after
It's
Seth."
Tiffany, and
All
then
right,
it's
I don't
you.
know.
And he goes, "Look what you did, you little jerk." That's Uncle Frank, and everyone in
Yes.
the family is looking at Kevin, and he's like,
All right,
"Ah," he
okay,
goes,
We need
enough
to
of-
rework the quiz rules after this show. 'Cause
Yeah.
This is all messed up. All right, Tiffany goes again.
No.
apparently.
Now it's
Oh.
Chris's turn.
No,
We'll be-
now it's Chris's turn.
Yeah, it'll be a
When is
review.
it my turn again?
Just go with it, Jordan. Just go with it. Who
Be
cares?
better, Jordan.
At this
Be
point,
Did
better.
doesn't
you
even
give
matter.
me a point? Did you give me a point?
I did. I gave you a point.
A whole
You got
point.
two. Jordan's got
Christ.
0.5. The rest of them got zip.
I think because
Give
I
me the
had
question. Shoot the question. Come on.
1997.
Of course, 97, worst
Yes.
year ever.
Good movie, though. Tomorrow, from 5 to 7, will you please act like you have more than a 2-word vocabulary?
what is?
Oh, dude, I can totally see the scene in my head right now.
Of course,
because
because you have the answer right in front of
That's
you.
true.
It clicks right into your head. Jesus Christ. From 5 to 7,
It's
will you
one of my
please?
favorite black
From
actors.
5 to 7. Well,
Well,
stop.
you can't give a hint, otherwise he only gets half a point.
Will Smith in Men in Black.
No. Men in Black, 1997?
I don't know.
No, Men in Black was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
My turn.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Bad Boys.
No.
Cobretti.
It's
I have
the.
no clue.
It's the.
Do I get to guess?
Not yet.
No.
No, I guess, and then it's Chris's turn again. That's
No,
the
then
way it goes. We all have a guess.
Cobretti, guess.
I don't know.
That's not a movie.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Wrong.
There's not a black dude in that movie.
Are you sure I don't guess?
At least I don't think there is.
Because otherwise it's my turn again.
It's your turn. Go ahead. Take a guess.
Oh, I say the quote again?
Tomorrow, from 5 to 7, will you please act like you have more than a 2-word vocabulary? Oh, maybe it was the white person in this movie.
Oh, Rush Hour.
No.
Oh, can I get another guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
White men can't jump.
No.
Damn it, never mind.
That's the only movie you know that has two prominent white and black person in it.
So it's Chris's turn.
I give up. No, you go.
No,
what is it?
That's it. Everybody's had.
Yeah,
like,
everybody had their
round
turn.
one.
What is
That's
it?
It's The Fifth Element.
Okay, but yeah.
Wait,
gosh.
what was that again? The quote?
Tomorrow from 5 to 7, will you please act like you have more than a 2-word vocabulary?
Yeah, but that's not even like. Yeah.
All right.
It could be any movie.
It's Chris's turn.
What site are you on, dude?
I'm on Sporkle. Shut up.
Jesus. All right, go ahead.
All right. 1995.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
All right, 1995.
1995.
All right.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Yes, I know this. It is
It's on the tip of your tongue.
say it again.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
It's Keanu Reeves.
Really? He was in that movie?
Wasn't it the lawyer movie? The lawyer movie.
Don't give hints, Crystal Hsyes Gorges.
Crap. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Thank you for telling me, Tim. No, he went Devil's Advocate, right?
No, that is the wrong one.
Damn
That's
it!
a good guess. Good
That
guess.
was the movie, though,
considering
with
the quote,
Keanu
but
Reeves.
no.
You
Yeah.
know,
That's
I
wrong.
thought
Because
that as well.
there's a devil
No,
in
you're
it,
wrong.
and it says devil in the quote, so that's a good guess.
Well, no, but
wrong.
you know what? Shut your face, dude.
All right,
Such
go.
a classic movie.
What is it? Again, one more
The
time.
greatest trick the devil ever pulled was
I know this.
convincing the world he didn't exist.
Damn it! What is this?
I know this too.
95.
Yeah, 1995. Great movie. Great cast.
Come on, can't take too long. You got 10 seconds. Come on.
Tiffany's guess.
10 seconds.
It's not my turn. It's his.
Hurry up. Somebody, yes, go.
Matrix.
No.
Matrix.
You're on the Matrix a lot, man.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Tiffany, you're
I know
up.
the quote,
No,
but I
it's
can't remember
his
what movie
turn.
it is.
Seth, you're up.
The Matrix 2.
No.
Last action hero.
Forrest Gump.
No, it's The Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects.
Oh,
I knew the line.
Soze. All right, it's Jordan's turn
You would
now,
say
right?
that. Why? Hold on. Why was
Or is
that
it
movie
Chris's?
overrated?
Wasn't
It's so
that,
good.
And it was so.
It wasn't-
like,
it wasn't that
so
what?
many logic holes
No,
in it. It was just.
Oh, for God's
It was
Yeah.
so good. Like I own that. Come on.
It's a great movie, but Jordan would like it because everybody likes it.
Oh, it's
If everybody likes it, then no. If everybody's like, it's
Just
kind of
left me
crappy and
cold.
weird,
It
he's
left
like, yeah,
me
that's
cold.
for me.
Whatever.
Is it Jordan's
for me.
turn
That's
now
the
or
one for me.
Chris's?
My turn.
I like the Human Centipede. That's for me.
Jordan.
I never saw that. I can't watch that crap. That stuff grosses me right out.
You wuss.
Jordan, it's your turn. Finally.
Yay!
All
I'll
right.
get this wrong.
Jordan, 1993. He falsified his research so that RDU90 could be approved and Devlin McGregor could give you Provasic.
What? You're not even saying words right.
That's so obscure.
What is?
Say it
Get into the mic.
He falsified his research so that RDU90 could be approved and Devlin McGregor could give you Provasic.
I know that name.
You just
Uh,
totally
yeah, you
made
do.
that up.
It's got a pretty well-known actor.
What
in
year
it.
again?
1993.
Whose turn? Jordan?
It's Jordan's.
Go.
I'm thinking.
10 seconds. You
How
can't
many
think
more
forever.
questions are left?
5 probably.
Coma.
No.
That's
That
the
was in the
80s.
80s. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
I own that. My turn.
I'm liking
It
liking
is, yes,
Cobretti's
your
guesses.
turn.
Aaron Brockovich.
No.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Pretty Woman.
What was it?
I actually
R2
thought better of Aaron Brockovich.
RoboCop.
No, it's The Fugitive.
What?
This is sucks. How many more questions? I mean, I'm winning, and I think this is sucks. How many
This is
questions
sucks.
are there?
I tell you something right now. This is sucks for me. Okay.
think this is
I don't
sucks.
like this at all.
You
How
guys
many
are definitely
questions
not
are left?
movie buffs,
Whatever you've
man.
done to me,
Good
this is
Lord.
This
sucks.
is like a terrible quiz.
This is
No,
like
it's not. No, the quiz is not terrible. You just don't know the answer.
All right, next one.
All right, whose
Next one.
whose
It's
turn is it? Is it
Seth's
Seth's
turn.
turn?
Seth here.
1992. Or what? I'll be arrested, put in airport jail.
What?
Or what? I'll be arrested, put in airport jail. 1992.
definitely a pre-9/11 movie.
Rambo 3.
No. God.
Your
Or
movie
what?
knowledge
I'll
is
be
shocking.
arrested, put in airport jail. It's like
Airplane.
no.
I know it.
What?
Die Hard.
No.
Damn it.
Die Hard 2.
No, Honeymoon in Vegas.
Yeah.
All right, you guys gotta let me play because I got The Fifth Element and Fugitive.
No, you cannot play.
All right, Marty's turn. Yeah,
No, it's not
let him
right.
in. We got a couple questions.
I
Who
don't
the hell
have
cares?
headphones, so somebody has to let me know.
I will let you know.
Marty, if you get this wrong, we hang up on you immediately.
That's fine.
All right,
that
this
is
is for
fine.
you,
But I
Marty,
should have 2 points
1996.
already for The Fugitive and The Fifth Element while
You
you guys
get
were
nothing.
stumbling
You
on
have
him.
nothing. Shut
It's
up.
Harrison Ford. It's Harrison Ford talking about
All right.
Provasic.
Look, he's already wasting our time with all this.
How would
work.
it? What do you mean? He said that like everybody knows Harrison Ford
We only
talks
have
about
9 minutes
Provasic.
left.
I'm about to hang up on him now.
Hang up.
Go ahead, give him the question.
Marty, 1996. Dorothy's flying, baby. She's flying.
Oh, come on.
Marty, 1996.
I know that.
Dorothy's
I got that.
flying, baby. She's flying.
Oh, I know what that is.
Give us an answer.
Come on. Wait, shh,
She's
everybody.
flying, baby. She's flying.
Don't say anything.
It's my turn after him, though,
Be
right?
quiet. Let him answer the question, please.
Oh,
It's my turn.
damn it, now you get to hang up on me.
5 seconds.
It's my turn after him.
4 1,000.
Yeah.
3 1,000. 2 1,000.
I'm out. I'm done.
Click.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
I think it's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
Don't say anything.
Because
Crystal
it was his
is the
turn.
official judge. Whose turn is it?
Well, Seth just finished his
Yeah.
turn,
So
and
my
then
turn.
Marty interrupted in, so technically it would be Tiffany's
my
turn.
turn.
Okay.
All right,
just wanna get
Twister.
Yes.
All right, I knew that. It was Twister. I know, right? She gets the easiest one out of all of them.
Are you joking me?
Dude, the rug, I've tripped on it. 1993. You get the easy one. That's so
All right,
easy.
Chris, it's your turn.
All right, give me a hard
1999.
one. Of course, this will be awful.
Don't forget about Mouseville. Oh, dude, if you've seen this movie,
He
you
sucks
know it.
so bad.
Don't forget
I may
about
have seen the movie, but I
Mouseville.
didn't memorize every little sentence in the damn thing. Don't forget about
It's a
Mouseville.
really long movie.
Just be quiet.
Yeah.
Don't
Just
forget
be
about
quiet.
Mouseville.
Yes.
Don't forget about Mouseville.
Oh, famous quote in this movie.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Very memorable from this movie.
All right. Best of the best 2.
1990. No.
Good guess. Well, it's my guess now.
Yes.
You said very long movie, so I guess Lord of the Rings.
No,
it's the 90s.
It's the 90s.
I don't know when that movie came out.
Is it on me?
It seems like it was so long, it seemed like it came out in my past.
Are you ready? Yeah. Enter the Dragon.
Is it my turn?
That's a 78.
Yeah, that is wrong.
My
wrong.
turn?
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
Feifel Goes West.
Wow.
Oh, wow,
Although
yeah.
that would make more sense than probably what she's going to tell us. What is the movie?
The Green Mile.
Why would I?
Oh,
You couldn't throw a
Oh,
boss
he
line
has
in
the
there?
mouse. Does he have the mouse? Is he the black guy with the
All right.
mouse?
First of all, worst quote ever from Green Mile. There's so many other better quotes, dude. I
All
just
right.
wanted to
You
hold
remember
him,
the
boss. You know,
crazy
any of that stuff I would have got.
All right, so it's Chris's turn again.
Stupid.
I never saw that movie.
That's so stupid.
Chris.
Yes.
1990.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy of my enemy is my enemy.
Oh. Red Dawn. I meant the new Red Dawn.
The enemy of my enemy is my enemy.
It is Jordan's turn.
Predator.
No.
That's 86.
Damn, dude.
This is 1990. Maybe we should have done 80s movies. Good God.
Cyborg.
No.
Uh,
Tiffany?
Von Damme masterpiece, Cyborg.
Look who's talking.
Look
No.
who's talking. The enemy of my enemy? What enemies are in Look Who's Talking? Yeah, it was such a violent film. Espionage.
That
And,
dude.
yeah, espionage and baby carriages and ghost in doorways. Oh, that was 3 Men and a Baby. Anyway, yeah. What is
that
it?
was good.
Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy?
Dick Tracy? Really?
I hate this.
All right, it's Chris's turn again?
Yeah. Is
Chris's
this the
turn
last
again.
one? Tell me it's the last one.
Yeah, how many
Sure.
more?
I'm no.
1994.
Unless I get it, then we're going to continue.
Maybe. Okay, ready? 1994. Maybe you should wear these extra gloves. My hands are starting to get sweaty.
Oh, I know it.
this. I
That
know it.
is
I know
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
baby.
All right, let's keep going.
Finally, a quote that makes damn sense.
Yeah, that was so good. He's like, you've had extra gloves this whole
That was
time.
I've
awesome.
not gotten a single.
That's a great movie.
You would have not got that either? You wouldn't have got it?
No, I had that.
Yeah.
No,
you got
I
it.
so got it too. That,
right,
oh,
whose turn?
so he's had the easiest one. Can we all say that? That's easier than the Dorothy thing.
I don't think so.
If I didn't go on that,
Truman Show one was pretty easy.
that was the easiest.
Yeah, the Truman Show was easy.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at?
Yeah, how many
2
are
more
left?
left? 3 more?
How many are left?
That
Wait.
was you. Jordan's next.
How many questions
How many
left?
are left?
1,
Oh my word! Just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
But we don't have to go all
this
through
the
that.
All right, 2 more, then let's
Two
end
more,
it. I'm
okay.
done. 2 more. Whose turn
All
is
right,
it?
So
Jordan.
long.
Jordan, you're up.
1996. Baby, you're so money and you don't even know it.
The easiest one ever.
Baby, you're so money.
Dude,
He
you
won't
totally
get it.
don't
He'll
have
never
this at
get
all.
it. He won't get
Middle
it.
block.
Baby, you're so money.
Baby, you're so money and you don't even know
Middle
it.
block.
I have no idea.
What's that Jerry something movie?
No, you're wrong.
Jerry Maguire. I was
You're
thinking
wrong.
that too.
That's my answer.
You're
'cause I
wrong.
don't know.
Swingers.
Seth, yes.
Oh, that's a really good movie.
I'm on the board.
All right.
I got that half a point.
My
Tiffany,
turn.
it's your turn.
It's my turn.
All right.
You've only got 1 point so far.
It's the last question.
1998.
Yeah.
How did you get the bean above the Frank?
Ooh, there's something about Mary.
Yeah, the one I knew.
Franks and beans.
All right, that's it. Tiffany wins
Tiffany wins.
with like 8 points.
That's
Four,
right.
No, Tiffany 4, Chris 1, Jordan 0.5, Seth 1, Marty 0.
Now
Yeah,
listen,
Marty fail.
it's
Epic
not
fail.
really fair because in the 90s, all I had to do was watch movies because I was just a kid. What else am I gonna do? I couldn't go
I don't
like
go
get
outside
laid or
and play,
anything.
have a life. What the hell,
Oh
man?
no,
Get some
I
friends.
totally went outside and played and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, there was no like
Yeah.
boys going on up there.
All right, it's been a good show tonight. I want to thank
Not
our,
up there, but down below.
Yeah. I want to thank our guest in the studio, Seth Cobretti. Thanks so much for coming in, sir, and hanging
Thanks
out with
for
us.
having me.
Is it still
Appreciate
David Lynchy? Are you okay now?
It's still Lynchy.
Will you come back?
I will come back.
Will you come back?
I will.
All right, cool. Tiffany, always a pleasure, sweetie. You did a great job tonight in your little quiz, and you're awesome. And you say hello to your boyfriend for me. And
Can you break up with him for me?
nope, I may not.
I will.
You can't break up with him if he's not your
Dear
boyfriend.
Yeah, he's
Brian.
not my boyfriend.
Brian,
Yeah.
Oh,
we've got some unfortunate news for you. You thought you were going to hit that, but you're not. Go back to your gyro.
What?
Go eat your gyro,
Whoa.
Brian. That's the closest you'll get to sweet Tiffany me from now on.
I don't know if that's good.
What do
I
I,
don't
have
know
to
what
do
the-
with the euro?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a compliment
Oh,
for you.
shaved lamb meat? I don't know what you have to do with shaved lamb meat. I have no idea.
Spicy lamb meat.
Spicy. We're at the end of the show. Next week on the show, please tune in. Second half of the show, Vanity Styles will be here. Dominatrix Extraordinaire. She'll throw up a flyer on her Twitter, and you can check her out on Facebook. That's Vanity Styles. First half of the show, Bob Burr and Bob. What's the other guy's name?
Bob DeBono. Bob
DeBono.
I
He'll
like
be
him. I've
he'll
worked
be
with him.
performing at Snappers next weekend, along with myself and Tiffany Barbee. You can come out and check out the show. 4 shows. Oh, it's number 3 shows. One Friday
Four.
night. 2. Is it now both on Friday? 2 shows on Friday now?
Yeah, it's
I didn't-
always.
I can't remember. I get the clubs mixed up. 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday. SnappersComedyGrill.com if you want to check that out locally. Again, thank you, Seth, for coming in, hanging out.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Crystal, as always, love you. Good job producing the show. Thanks for keeping up the Twitter stuff. You can start the music anytime. I'm still talking. I'm waiting for you to start it. Just anything at all. Do the camcorder on.
Whatever,
Right there,
bro.
camcorder. Just don't put that mellow crap on. We'll be back next week. If you want to check us out, we're on Twitter. Double Special Show on Twitter. Mystify Me Babe. Blue Jay.
Tiffany
whatever.
Comedy if we're going to be
Tiffany
going on
Comedy.
that
Yep.
stuff.
We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for listening.
We
We're
love
out.
you.
Bye-bye.
Seth, Marty.